So much stuff going on in the world, man. First things first. Andrew Schulz.
Oh, man.
So which side are you on? With the comedian or with the black
here's
guy?
the thing, man. I've been trying to
Or the
explain.
black guy.
The black guy.
That's what.
The black guy.
Yo, what
if
the
he's
fuck
come down
is
to that, just the black guy.
Hold on. I've been trying to explain.
comedian or the black
I've had
guy?
this conversation with Knotch. He see it a certain way. My brother, he see it a different way. This is very interesting because Andrew Schulz and Kendrick are two pretty smart guys, right?
Right.
You can only do so much rap-wise when you're beefing with somebody, you know what I'm saying? And then the difference between comedy and rap is there's no rules in comedy.
Man.
In hip-hop, culturally, niggas got to be in a certain pocket. You feel what I'm saying? So Andrew Schulz, his response was diabolical because he took Kendrick into deep waters as far as like, basically what he did was he swam way out into the beach and said, bring your ass out here if you want to, nigga. Bring your ass out here in these comedy streets if you want to. And I think it's very interesting because I view Kendrick as being very bright, one of the greatest MCs ever. Top 3, huge fan. But he has to really be calculated with how he responds. Because that 15 minutes I saw of Andrew Schulz is so layered, dog. He layered it with so many ad hominems. He layered it with so many outs. He layered it with so much plausible deniability that if you think you're just going to respond and not think,
Man,
you're going to fuck yourself over.
not at all.
Dog, he told Kendrick.
You giving that too much. Like, you giving comedy a lot more than hip hop because battle is from hip hop. It ain't from no comedy.
Shit,
Like,
man.
so when you say, he gonna have to step up his. It's only so far you can go with rap with battle. No, it's not.
I'm telling you, look, do you know what he did? One of the things he did as a writer, one of
He
the
said the
layers.
same thing that Kendrick said about Drake.
No, he said Kendrick. I'm just paraphrasing. He said, you're saying you're not like us, but you're not being honest about your true intentions. You only call on the culture when you need it. Why couldn't you just rip Drake MC to MC? Why do you got to call on all these street niggas and this whole culture to have your back? If you're really just a better rapper, it should really be about the rhymes.
How you gonna tell somebody how they supposed to diss somebody?
Because he's questioning the sincerity of his approach, which is not something a rapper would have ever done.
Andrew Schulz.
I mean,
Because,
exactly.
look,
then at the same time, he from.
What do you mean? This nigga
he
just
from
sold
the
out
street.
Madison Square Garden 2 or 3 times.
So-
I
But
don't
when you
give
heard-
him the right to speak on hip hop.
Andrew Schulz is damn near the equivalent as far as popularity. He has as much of a fan base in most cases as Kendrick. This ain't
But wait, so you said to me when you
don't know
heard
comedy then. He sold out Madison Square Garden like 2 or 3
That's
times
New
in
York.
one weekend. That's 20,000 people per
New
show.
York.
So wait, so you
He's
saying
known
if you
in New York.
You saying that when you heard Euphoria, you was like, I gotta hear what Andrew Schulz got to say about this.
Nah, this is not about the diss. This is about Andrew Schultz's approach to how he's baiting Kendrick. This is like damn near perfect propaganda because it's layered with so many trapdoors. For instance, this is why comedy is so much more difficult than rhyming. In his rant, he said, hey, I got a call from my friends. All my Asian, Latino, and white friends called me and said and wanted to see how I was doing on my special because he just shot a comedy special.
Okay.
They all asked me about my special, but all my black friends called me and said, hey, man, I think Kendrick Lamar is trying to diss you. So he's already
he wasn't even talking about him.
That's called a dog whistle in politics.
Okay.
So
He wasn't even talking about him though. For him to be responding, this is a reach.
He wasn't talking about Kendrick. He's totally
I'm
wrong.
saying Kendrick wasn't talking about him.
No, I mean, you're right. What I'm saying is, it's still, but look, what I'm saying, that's a dog whistle.
Okay.
He's already created separate. He's already created 2 sides.
Yeah.
Okay, so look what I'm saying. He's created 2 sides. So now people who are watching, There's been a dog whistle sent to non-black people that these niggas is on bullshit. Because I just shot a comedy special,
Okay.
and niggas are calling me about a Kendrick beef. So he's trying to act like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're not black, you're going to have to choose a side if this shit turn up. That's one layer.
That's supposed to be cool.
He don't
I
want
didn't
to
say it was cool. We're talking about tactics. We're talking about war tactics.
No, I'm just trying to see, like, as far as where you from and what you stand for, that's cool.
I don't give a fuck about what both of them niggas got to say.
No, I'm asking you a question.
Let me tell you something. I love Kendrick, dog. Let me tell you something. I love Kendrick, but I understand who I am in the world. I support Kendrick because he's dope. He's from the coast, and he's a monster.
Right.
But when it comes down to me as a man and him as a man, I don't know that nigga like that. I don't know if I got into a public beef, if that nigga would stand up and say what's right for me, but I know he's doing what's right for himself. And I'm not agreeing with Andrew Schulz. I'm saying there's trap doors that are being set in a situation that are beyond rap, that are beyond a 16. And if Kendrick isn't, which I think he'll respond perfectly, but if he's not careful, there's trap doors set, because basically he's trying to set Kendrick up to make him look like a hypocrite. He's trying to say that you only call him.
Drake just did the same thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't this clever. It wasn't this clever.
What he's saying about him calling on the culture when he needs it, that's what Kendrick just said about Drake.
No, right. So look, he gave his point of view.
Mm-hmm.
The through line, in my opinion, of what he said is this: he's trying to say, "Nigga, you're a hypocrite, and I can prove it." Right. That's why he kept bringing up facts that may necessarily be, that probably are jaded, but these are facts to support the fact that he thinks Kendrick is a hypocrite.
But Kendrick,
one of the facts he brought up is, well, if you care so much about women, how come you haven't pulled all the songs that you did with R. Kelly off of the streaming services? But you care so much about women.
What songs is that?
I don't know.
You got a lot of
You don't got no songs.
Right.
No, I mean, listen to what he said. He said, "Listen, this ain't me, nigga. This is what he said."
Yeah,
but he don't have. When you go search it, he has a song.
R. Kelly and
okay.
Kendrick.
So bam, that's one point he brought.
No, like Kendrick once defended R. Kelly for his music should be up on streaming. They shouldn't take it down.
Bam, that's what he defended. That's a fact. So when you have an opinion, all you got to do is support. It's not about.
It's not enough.
Your white side
What do you
speaking.
mean? You want him to spit a fire 16? He got to do it in his way.
No, I think your white side is speaking.
Try that.
No, that's not good. Why would that? What are you talking about?
We don't want it. Would you rather hear Kendrick Lamar or Andrew Schulz?
It doesn't matter what I
rather
want to hear.
Kendrick
It's already
Lamar.
out there.
So we'll talk about hearing Andrew Schulz. Everybody only seeing that Andrew Schulz because niggas is sharing it.
Nigga, war
Nobody's
is not
seeing
about
it because
your
they
opinion
care
of
to
who's
watch it.
greater. You got to understand that the tactic.
So
Yeah, there's a winner and there's a loser.
Yeah, but that
There's no
tactic
way
is
that there's
trash.
a winner and loser in this.
In this?
Let me tell you something, bro. Kendrick has to respond. It ain't like Drake, dog.
When
You
do a
can't
nigga
beef
have to
with a
respond to
comedian as a rapper and use rap tactics to win. Rap is too limited.
But is Drake bigger than Andrew Schulz?
It's hard to say. It's too different. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, he got rid of Drake, so I mean, you don't think he can get rid of Andrew Schulz because he said some traps?
He talked about fucking Kendrick Lamar for 30 minutes.
That's crazy. That ain't awesome.
No rap.
That's not good.
That's like,
Nigga, what are you
I don't
talking? He basically called the nigga a bitch for 30 minutes.
that don't mean
But I don't
shit.
need a half-hour
Well, how can you
documentary
say it
on.
doesn't mean shit because you're not a fan? What are we talking
Even if a
about?
nigga was a fan or not, nobody gives a fuck about what Andrew
They do.
Schulz got to say
do.
about Kendrick. They don't.
That means
They
you ain't
don't.
done
I saw all the
research.
comments, my nigga. Nobody gave a fuck.
What do you
Nobody.
mean? I just saw the shit this morning. There was
I seen the
20 comments when I watched it. There was 4,000 comments an hour ago.
Yeah, and all of them was saying he reaching.
I thought
No.
Because Kendrick wasn't even talking about him.
Oh,
thought
dog.
And you know Kendrick wasn't talking
It don't
about him.
matter what Kendrick is talking about,
It
dog.
do, because if a nigga saying he's acting like he responding to Kendrick and Kendrick wasn't talking to him in the first place, that's reaching. That ain't reaching?
This is.
No, I'm
this
just
is-
saying,
this
if
is
you
why
did an
niggas
interview,
can't win these
no,
types of wars.
I'm asking you some real shit. I'm asking you some real shit. If you did an interview right now and somebody responded to you that you wasn't even talking to, you gonna.
If you think Andrew
I'm
Schulz
asking you. Can you answer my question?
is not a factor in comedy, you're sadly
No, he
mistaken.
is. That's,
I'm saying
we're not saying
hip-hop.
he's not that.
beyond just another comedian talking. He's beyond that.
who has more influence in the world, a musician or a comedian?
Andrew Schulz is a mainstream pop culture Jewish comedian.
Doesn't matter.
So he has the people's back.
It ain't about who had. Look,
And he has the culture too.
we keep it a buck. None of them niggas got
and
the
what he
people's
says
back.
is about the culture, huh?
None of them niggas got the people's
Yeah,
back.
Kendrick do.
Of course, I like Kendrick more, nigga. But when we talking about war, you can't just overlook the move of the
I
opposition
can
because
overlook
you
a nigga
like
that
Kendrick.
don't even fit in the war stance with
What do you
Kendrick.
mean he attacked?
He don't fit.
So what
Okay.
do
He
you
attacked.
what do you
Don't
say to
matter.
the people that are saying that he's displaying bucking tactics?
Buck breaking.
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
tactics.
I don't like that. No,
I mean,
I don't
here's
like
the thing.
that.
He talked about, look, he basically said, look, you can't ignore this. He said, Kendrick, I get your goons that kill me. I get you got niggas around you that'll beat me up. I understand that. So I'm a white boy. I'll tell. I don't give a fuck about the streets. But one thing I do know, and then he went into the whole rant, is that nigga, he said, I know I can whoop you, which I don't think he can whoop Kendrick.
Not at
I don't
all.
think he can either. They
Not
need to
at
set
all.
it up. Let's
It's just a
you
whole
know.
bunch of talk. I would love to see that in a
Yeah.
fight.
But that's what
Yeah.
hip hop doesn't have.
But the whole
It's just comedy is just me and you.
Hip hop
dawg.
don't have what?
He removed all the shit. He said it's just me and you.
But when do hip hop
Kendrick.
not have that?
yeah, Kendrick.
Huh?
When does hip hop not
Yeah.
have that?
It doesn't have that. First of all, you niggas turn on beats to rap. First of all.
You don't
Nigga,
have to
you
have
seen
beats.
rap
Then you gotta
battles?
have a
They don't have
machine.
beats in
You
every
have to
rap
have beats.
battle.
Then
Bro,
you
what
gotta
you
have
talking about?
But in this rap battle, they do.
Where shows
Kendrick
beat?
he did songs to music.
Drake did
He
too.
didn't do acapellas.
Yeah,
Drake
when
did
I-
too.
acapella.
Man, Andrew Schulz does not have a song to know what beats he be on.
That don't have
What are you
nothing to
talking
do with
about? He brought stand up. Stand up is a much tougher art form than hip hop. He removed all of the dude's advantages. Oh, you got a bunch of gangsters? I don't give a fuck about that. I'm a white boy that'll tell. The streets mean nothing to me, right? Then he
Okay.
removed the fact, you know what I'm saying? You're a rapper. I'm talking to you as a man.
So far, so good. What else did he
And
say?
still was
What
speaking
do you
to a
mean?
nigga that
What
wasn't
has
speaking
Kendrick
to
said?
him.
No, I'm saying
Kendrick
and
wasn't
then
talking to
after
him
that-
still, but
What else
He
did he
said
say?
if we
said
were in
stumble
a
up.
cell,
Uh-huh.
he said if we were in a cell,
Right.
I would make love to you. You couldn't stop me from
He would-
making
he
love.
Why
would
would
get
you
it
go
beat the
straight
fuck
to
up.
that?
Because he's
Because that's all
trying
he
to
got.
show you comedy has no limits. You're limited to culture and what the motherfuckers you fuck with think is cool. I can say and do what the fuck I want to do. You can't, is what he's basically saying.
that shit is nah.
But for 30 minutes,
It's like a nigga that's 10 feet tall getting into a fight with a nigga that's 6 feet tall. And he walks into the deep end of the pool and says, hey, come down here in 8 feet and fight. You can't stand up and fight me in 8 feet because you're drowned. That's basically what he's saying.
No, he's
now, if he
not.
really would, I'm telling you, that's why
I
he
don't
went off on the
see
deep
your angle,
end.
bro.
So when
I
I,
don't know
talk
if
about suppositories,
You want to go eat with Schultz or something?
Nah, I'm just giving you the war tactic.
This nigga want to go eat with Schultz.
Hey, I don't think what he said was funny. I think Andrew Schulz is a hypocrite. He a culture This is culture vulture at his finest. He sees something that's hot and he has enough status. See, that's what
Okay, there
that's
we
what
go.
niggas
Okay,
don't
yeah,
understand.
Now we agree with you.
Yeah.
No, you got to say it.
Yeah, bro.
Now we agree with you. Yeah. There you go. Now you see the Kraig we know. Who the fuck are you, boy?
Y'all niggas better never go to war. This is a tactic, though.
This is you. Okay. Hey, what's up,
Yeah,
Kraig?
all right.
What do?
I'm gonna keep it being with you, dog. I don't give a.
He won't now.
Don't no rappers give a fuck about none of you niggas in here. I don't know why y'all niggas scared to just say observe a situation.
Ain't nobody scared of shit, nigga.
So, what side?
Ain't
I
nobody
taking
scared
no
of
side.
nothing. You know that for sure. Ain't nobody
Nigga,
scared
fuck
of nothing in
Andrew
this
Schulz and
motherfucker,
fuck
nigga.
Kendrick. I
We
don't give a
keeping it
fuck about
real.
them niggas.
Who gives a fuck about Andrew Schulz, nigga?
Nigga,
You
this
trying
is
to
a-
do a show with him. That's why your ass in here. But Andrew Schulz, he said, he talked about getting his angle.
Nah, I just ain't
Man,
scared of no
nobody give a
nigga.
fuck
I
about
don't
what
give
he
a fuck
talking
about both them niggas.
Shit.
I'm gonna speak honestly, just like a nigga watches a
I
fight and
do.
gives his honest opinion on why a nigga's doing a shit a certain way. I'm not finna back up off it.
Man, I
'cause
think
it's Kendrick.
Andrew Schulz is funny, but that wasn't.
I mean,
I think
what do you say to that?
he wanted that clout chasing shit that he did. That's not what I see him do.
It's all about
I see him
Kendrick's
do
response.
talent, and that
Kendrick
nigga
doesn't
is
have to
talented.
respond.
Look,
And
bro,
every time he do something talented,
doesn't-
I fuck with that.
You said
But
what?
Kendrick
this
doesn't have
Kendrick-
to respond.
Weak.
No, he doesn't. But
No,
Andrew
he
Schulz
don't.
can keep going.
And it ain't gonna matter.
And the way you win a rap battle, that's not how you win a comedy battle. That's not how you win a comedy battle. I'm gonna have people's attention for an hour. You got one song for 3 minutes.
He got a whole
Even if you
tour.
do an album, we talking about Andrew Schulz. We're talking about on Andrew's show. If he responds and chooses to engage Andrew, you have to be more clever in comedy.
So okay, so Kendrick responds, and there's a war between Andrew Schulz and Kendrick Lamar. You think that Andrew Schulz is going to win this war because he's a comedian?
No, I'm not saying that, but I do both. So I'm 10 albums in, been writing comedy for 15 years. I know the difference between writing a joke and writing a rhyme. It may take you a year or two to come with 3 solid minutes on a joke. You could do a 16 in 5 minutes, 10 minutes in the studio, right?
So he don't stand a chance then.
No, I didn't say that. You said that.
No, that's
I said the approach is going to be different.
You're right.
Comedy is about the message and what you're trying to say, which Kendrick is one of the, if not the greatest at, one of the greatest ever in music at the message. So he has to be more dialed into his message than spitting ill rhymes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to always be able to go back to home base and be like, okay, Kendrick is basically painting Schulz as a culture vulture because Schulz is trying to paint Kendrick as disingenuous and somebody who just leans on the culture when he needs him. That was, to me, the through line of his whole rant is to say, you're not who you say you are. And I'm going to keep trying to prove that over and over. Every time you say some weird shit about me, I'm going to show facts that you're not who you say you are. And I got 20 years of a career and a research team and a network that loves me because I'm a comedian, and they're going to keep finding me shit over and over where I can keep proving that you're not who you say you are. And that's what's going to be interesting to me on how this shit plays out.
Craig, be careful. They're going to come for us.
Who?
The Jays.
I ain't got no problem with the Jays. Did I say anything derogatory? I didn't say nothing derogatory.
Nobody worried about them.
You just say and you're fucked, I feel.
Remember what happened? Do you remember what happened to Arsenio Hall?
Who?
You know why Arsenio Hall's show got cut off?
Why?
It's cut off?
Exactly.
He came back.
Exactly. But I'm saying it got cut off for 20-something years. And it was the #1 talk show in the country. You know what I'm saying? Man. You know what happened to Farrakhan when what's the dude from Libya tried to give him $2 billion?
What?
Gaddafi tried to give Minister Farrakhan $2 billion. He tried to give it to him. You know what happened?
No.
They said, no. You can't give a black man $2 billion. You can't give him that type of money. We're not allowing you to give him $2 billion.
Damn.
Which president stepped in the way and said, hell no, you can't give him
Obama.
money? Damn.
Stopped Gaddafi from giving Farrakhan $2 billion.
If you got $2 billion to give, can somebody stop you from giving it to somebody?
This happened. Look it up. He tried to give the Nation of Islam $2 billion, bro, and they said no.
That's why I created a profile in JDate. I'm trying to marry in.
These are the same people. Bro's last name is Schulz, dog.
I don't mean nothing, bro.
I'm with, look, man.
He's stepping into something that didn't have nothing to do with him.
100% agree.
Yeah. So the way that he doing that and saying, oh, he gonna try to prove something every time Kendrick say something about it. Well, Kendrick didn't even say nothing about the nigga, so it's like he reaching to try to. It's like his teammate lost Drake, so I got him. I'm gonna do comedy about him, so I'll fight him in this way.
To be fair, though,
Andrew Schulz and Drake are cool.
Were kind of
it seemed like that's what's happening for a person to be striking at a person who did strike at them. It's like you protecting your homie, and I'm gonna attack him this way.
I can see that.
That's what it seemed like.
The blogs were tying that line from Whack Muriels to Andrew Schulz. The blogs were saying like, "Oh, that's for him."
Yeah,
but I can see
he ain't
why
the only person that responded though. What was the comedian I told you that responded?
Gary Owen.
Yeah, that's who the fuck he was talking about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But here's the thing,
because Gary Owen got a joke that's in his set where he's talking about black women.
His wife is black.
Yeah.
His ex-wife is black.
That's who he was talking about. So Andrew Schulz to be responding to something that wasn't about him looks fucking crazy.
But the one on Whacked Out Murals
it's like a nigga walking up to you trying to fight you because you said something about Kraig and you don't even know this nigga. What are you speaking up on me for? Me and him was having a conversation.
See, a lot of people think he's talking about Charlemagne.
Yeah, because the line was about the people around. Don't allow a white comedian to talk bad about black women. So it's about the people around him. You know what I'm saying? This
is gonna show Kendrick's genius. He's
He already
very
showed
good
it.
with war tactics. I don't think if he does respond, I don't think a rap is good enough. I think he needs to do like a documentary.
Yeah, but what if he does rap anyway?
Right.
And it'll all be good.
he's still
Anytime I can
gonna
hear
do
new
what
Kendrick
he do.
music.
He's not gonna be like, oh, because Kraig said it, I can't do it this way. Hold on. Turn the music off.
Throw the
Stop.
notebook away.
Let me recite this like a poem.
That nigga crazy.
Red fish, blue fish. One fish, two fish.
And when it comes down to it, I know me as a comedian, a rapper don't have a chance beefing with me. I don't give a fuck. It could be Jay-Z. It could be anybody. Because real comedy removes limits. I don't give a fuck about the same shit.
Yeah,
just
but
a rapping nigga gives a fuck. You know that, Todd.
fact that
If
you
we
got
get into a beef with, I don't give a fuck who it is. If I get into a beef with a rapper, he doesn't have a. If we just talking about fair and square on talent and just, okay, I could rap like you and nigga, I got jokes. You can't fuck with a real comedian.
The fact that you got jokes and you can rap, the jokes with the rap is automatically gonna work.
But what I'm saying,
If you did do it that way,
I would just do an hour of comedy.
Yeah.
And you can't see me. You can't see me.
Man,
That's what I'm saying. Kendrick
you can
respond.
say that, but if a nigga has music, he gonna respond how he respond. He
His
don't
fans
have to
gonna feel-
respond the way that this nigga respond because Andrew Schulz ain't going in the studio to do a song.
I don't know.
Don't tempt him.
He ain't going.
He
It's
might.
not going to be dope. It's going to sound like shit.
I agree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if the dopest rapper just went against Kendrick and didn't. What is Andrew Schulz about to say in the studio?
Well, look, I don't know what he's going to say, but if you go back and listen to his talking points, fuck whether what he's saying is
I
true.
listened to
because
it.
I feel like
It didn't hold no weight to
I
me.
feel like this is culture vulture shit at its finest, right?
Yeah.
But this is more intricate than Drake shit because he's already set up sides. Drake depending on his popularity to be enough for people to pick his side. But Andrew Schulz has already made like 3 or 4 chess moves. So once Kendrick sits down at the board and starts to play, he really has to be focused on what the move is. I'm telling you,
The
it
fact
just
you put them niggas at the same table is crazy.
they're already there.
Drake
They're
had a lot of moves,
The-
man.
Just because the
Already
nigga said something on the podcast, don't put him at the same table.
He's
as
on that
Kendrick.
level. Andrew Schulz is an A
in
comedian.
comedy, that don't put you on the table
Shit.
at music.
He can go to HBO right now if this shit get anything else happen and get a deal, do a whole stand-up special on the situation.
He did that already?
He just shot a special last week, but I don't know if it has anything
Of course,
to do
he
with
can
this.
shoot specials
But
all
I
day.
think he's picked this beef to try to get.
Of course.
That's it.
Yeah,
You
should.
tie it
You
into what the
should.
hottest shit is to try to talk about it. To it's like
How long has Schultz been an A-list comedian?
Probably 4 or 5 years.
Is there a such thing as too far? Where
Not in comedy.
So what he was saying about what he would do over and over again to Kendrick, would that be okay for somebody to say to?
No, but what he did was he understands our culture because white folks know us very well. So what is the most disrespectful thing you could say to somebody of West Coast hip hop culture? If so, they thought about this. What is the most disrespectful thing you could say to a nigga that grew up in Blood and Crip, Los Angeles area? That was a calculated move. He could have went way lighter, but he said, look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you that you're scared to go where I'm going to go. So I'm going to take the. Do you get what I'm saying?
Wow.
That was
Okay.
calculated.
Okay.
This ain't just no. If it was another white comedian, if it was somebody, this is
Seinfeld.
But
did.
right.
Is that the most disrespectful thing somebody can say though? Like there's so many other disrespectful things you can say to a West Coast person.
say something gay to them is the most disrespectful.
I'm
thing.
going to take it from you, and you're going to like it.
and he's not though. So
No, he's
the
not.
fact to even think that or say that don't make him
that's
He's
scared,
going to have
bro.
to, if he responds, he's going to
I
have
was
to
like,
match.
how did you just give a nigga a champion award for saying something
I
gay?
didn't,
You're saying
bro.
he will fuck
Like,
a dude.
every time I say something
What
gay,
the
you
fuck?
call me out, but not Andrew
But
Schulz.
now
You
Andrew
haven't said a
Schulz
single
said it.
word.
He's a champion of the world for saying he would butt fuck Kendrick.
I couldn't rob a bank with you niggas.
You right, you couldn't.
Because y'all niggas don't think out the box and shit.
Yeah, I can't think out the box. You think inside the butt.
Y'all think Kendrick is watching this and gonna give you a deal. If you watching this, Kendrick, I love you, nigga. But look, you got to get some dope ass comedians around you if you're gonna respond
I agree with
one.
that.
Hey, Knotch is one.
I'm out there.
I'm just telling you.
I'm out there.
I fuck with Kendrick. I'm ride or die Kendrick fan. I don't fuck with rappers though. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't fuck with rappers, and I know you feel how I feel because you're a producer. You know, rappers is mostly bullshit ass niggas.
Not all of them, though.
Nah, but about 70%.
The people I fuck with, it's not. I only fuck with who I fuck with.
say yours.
That's it. I don't fuck with
Craig, they come to
fake
you,
rappers.
both
you know
teams, and they're like, "We need your help. We need you to write us some jokes." And
I'm not helping. I'm not helping Andrew Schulz with this.
So,
but if Kendrick came to me about writing, for sure, I'm really about the culture. I'm just not no fake nigga. I know Kendrick ain't coming to save me. I know I'll never get a deal, do a song with the nigga. That's why I speak the way I speak.
I got songs with him, but that still don't mean nothing. That's why I'm saying that.
I don't either.
I'm not going to give a nigga Andrew Schulz
I don't give a fuck.
in the community. I'm not going to give a nigga power in the community where he don't have that. You stay on your side, nigga. Don't try to jump in hip hop.
I'm not saying I won't do it, but I'm not
wasn't talking to your ass.
Hey, I got my own fan base.
You or your mustache. You wasn't talking
I'm
to you.
gonna speak my mind, nigga. I got an audience, nigga. I'm not gonna not speak my mind.
You should speak your mind. But when your mind sound like your hair,
hey, when them niggas, when them whole ass niggas was lying on me last year, saying crazy shit, Kendrick didn't speak up for me.
I spoke up for you.
That nigga didn't tweet. DJ Show was a lying bitch ass nigga. He didn't do that.
I spoke up for your whole ass.
You did.
Yeah, I did. Because when they
niggas was outright lying.
Boo, say it. Come on, Boo, say it. Like that, all that kind of shit. I was speaking up because it was
outright
true.
lying.
You weren't
niggas
lying.
that I've helped.
You was keeping it true.
Went the other way. Motherfuckers didn't give me the benefit of the doubt and say,
shit.
Yeah, you know how I go. Motherfucker didn't give me the benefit of the doubt and say, hey, man, the motherfucker called me and said some shit. Is this true or not? Nigga just ran that way, just went that way because that's the game. So now that since I know how niggas are, I don't give a fuck about what people have to say about what I'm saying because I know I'm coming from a genuine place. Right. I ride for Kendrick. I respect Andrew Schulz comedy. If Kendrick ever hit me like, what should I say or whatever, I'm down to fuck with him. But my opinion is he got to be careful with this response. This ain't no Drake shit. This ain't no Drake shit, dog.
It is.
All right.
Skinny little Jewish dude. The same build. Them niggas built the same way.
It's like dating a white girl. It's like Otto dating a white girl.
That was easy. It was easy.
In what way is that?
It's easy to you want to break up and she don't want to break up.
Somebody said you got
that's real. That's real easy. Then she started calling the police. Andrew Schulz already said. Andrew Schulz, huh?
Somebody said he got a bump on his lip. That's why he covered his face. It's in the comments.
That's hilarious. Until I don't want to break up with her and she don't want him to break up. Now she called the police talking about he put hands on me.
Ah, damn.
Oh, shit.
No.
Women don't lie.
I ain't
they
never had
lie
that
about
shit
that.
happen. Thank
White
God.
women lie.
I ain't never had none of that happen.
Black women lie till they ain't mad no more.
Yeah, black women are lie too.
Till they ain't mad no more.
Black women lied on my cousin in Atlanta and then tried to reverse it after the police took him. It's like in Atlanta, you can't do that. Once you say something, they rolling with what you say.
I got a homie that went to trial for a case and he didn't do it. He lost his football scholarship, everything. He was in jail for a year and a half. I ain't gonna say his name. Total square.
Damn.
Ruined his life. And she
you dirty bitch.
She didn't go to jail for lying or nothing.
Man, it should be some type of. It should be something that happened to them.
They should have to do the time.
Fucking lying. They should do the time. The time they try to take away from a nigga, they should go spend double that.
Man.
Straight up, because some niggas that did 35 years in jail and they come out like, oh, we found out he didn't do nothing. This nigga dying. What the fuck? What the fuck? Man, it's fucked up because I had one of my homies, he went to jail for some shit that his cousin did. He didn't snitch on his cousin. His cousin had did the shit and been on a run. Police find his cousin based off knocking on the wrong door. And it was a neighbor house that called 911. They knocked on the wrong door. They go to this house and he tell them his name. They take him to jail and let his cousin out finally. And then when his cousin get out, he had a tumor in his brain. So he only had 2 years to fucking live when he got out and died, bro, after doing 10 years in prison out of high school.
That's some cold
fucked up shit, bro.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
But what's the moral of the story? How does it tie in?
The moral of the story is a motherfucker lying and putting somebody in jail for no reason.
Okay.
And didn't even get my people spent time in jail for nothing and then got out and died. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't pay attention for a little bit. I feel like shit now.
Yeah. See,
I gotta talk about
see what I'm talking about? Racist motherfuckers, man. They don't care about our shit.
We gotta talk about.
Serious moment. That nigga didn't give 2 fucks. He's like, yeah. So what was the moral of that shit? I was like, damn.
Motherfuckers lie. Andrew Schultz's crew is lackluster though.
Oh man.
You said what?
His crew is lackluster. You see his
You think
crew
they're
of
yes
people?
men? They're yes men?
I don't know. The little Indian dude sitting next to him, the guy that he's probably having sex with on a regular basis. He brought up the R. Kelly thing.
Yeah.
And he brought up a couple other points.
And then he kept looking at the black dude for an answer, like to him to just agree.
Right.
And he was just
Look,
like,
I'm tired of white boy comedians putting an Indian or a gay dude next to him and saying that that's diversity. You're participating. This is how you should respond, Kendrick. You're participating in an art form that black people created and white people stole.
that part.
Yeah.
Everything you're saying was pioneered by the struggling black artist at some point,
Facts.
and now you're piggybacking not only the structure of how we do comedy, but even the freaking attitude of this you don't care attitude. That's not a white boy attitude.
Nah.
Not without being in the wilderness with a shotgun hunting deer. That's not no city folk white boy attitude, Andrew Schulz.
Pull out the damn shit.
What are we talking about here, Andrew?
Facts.
What are we talking about for real, bro? Bro, it sounds like projection to me. You call Kendrick a narcissist. You said because he experienced a narcissistic injury, he used the whole culture to fulfill a selfish deed. I get what you're saying. You're saying that it's disingenuous for you to turn a whole culture on Drake when this whole beef is about you being a bitch-ass motherfucker. That's basically the through line of what he's saying. And what I have to say to that is, Andrew, you got a gay Indian dude sitting next to you that's going to beat you off after the show. You had a homoerotic rant on YouTube. Let's talk about the gay jewels you dropped.
Yeah, it was definitely zesty.
Then you put on the zesty sweater and you grew a mustache that feels good when you say FL words like flow and fly and fluent and fluorescent and phlebotomy.
Motherfucker.
Phlebotomy is not an F word, but I
You
understand
grew a
what you're saying.
homoerotic mustache and you went on a rant about having sex with a man to prove what?
That was your comeback.
That's the only thing he could win. Like,
What are we doing here?
Sickness.
that was crazy.
Sickness.
No, for real, what are we doing here, Andrew?
Hit him again.
Talk to him.
Then you got this brother at the end of the couch. This has got to be the most.
Oh shit.
This nigga. This got to be the most passive dude with dreads in the world. You didn't interject. You didn't do nothing but
wig.
play the middle.
It's a wig. It's a dread wig.
Man, you probably the guy that holds down the Indian dude when Andrew fucks him. I can't stand people that play the middle of the fence. I experienced this about a year and a half ago. Niggas will sit there and watch people do foul things and say foul things about people they pretend to care about because they're mad that they're not the person. They're mad because of their position in the situation that they don't contribute enough to even expect what they expect from it.
Facts.
You can't speak on hip-hop as a visitor, Andrew. Be prepared for the results. I hope you respond because I will drag you.
And that little
Listen,
mustache.
I will drag you.
About a mustache.
And that's not even because I don't like you. It's because, bro, stop it. Stop it, bro. You're not the guy that's... You're a bottom. How can you talk about top issues when you're a bottom, Andrew? That Indian dude sitting next to you plays with your shitterest at the end of every episode. And the Indian dude better not respond. You better giggle and laugh and keep looking up facts and support.
You better not say anything, mother bitch.
You better not say anything, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, you're a freaking full cup.
Hey, all y'all got to do over, what's the label over there with Punch and all them?
TDE.
Man, holler at some comedians. Y'all got enough gangster rappers. Niggas is tired of gangster rappers.
Yeah,
Fuck with some comedians.
That's right.
Facts.
Yep.
Fuck with some comedians.
PG Lang, that's where Kendrick's at right now.
And all the rappers over there is dope. I love and respect all them niggas. But you got enough gangster rappers.
And we know y'all got Kung Fu Kenny over there, but you have a
We got a Kung Fu master.
You know what I'm saying? we got a roach with a hoodie on over here, too.
He's a Dollar Tree Kendrick Lamar.
He got his Kung Fu shoe on today.
Knotch is back from possum football practice.
Yeah. Andrew Schulz dressed like the last Nazi in Paris. We're supposed to go back to Germany. This nigga just, I love Paris. I love it here. Commandant, I love it in Paris. We can be gay openly in Paris. Commandant. There's a dick in his mouth. Commandant, I love Paris. Hail Hitler, but I love Paris.
Oh, my
Man,
God.
I don't get it, dog.
Damn.
White boys can get away with so much.
Yeah, and just speak on anything, too.
I'm confused
Speak
now,
on anything.
to
I know
be
that shit don't
honest.
got nothing to do with me.
King
But look,
Kunta.
niggas, this is your nigga. I would fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Whoa.
who asked
Whoa,
him
sir.
anyway? Like,
That's your response.
This might be the first time that the gay and lesbian community has the back of a black person publicly. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Because why do some people think just because they want to be gay that the motherfucker gonna participate?
Yeah, that's
You
crazy.
feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, I mean, what you think gonna happen? I mean, what you gonna do when you see Kendrick?
yeah, because we
Are
not
you
trying
gonna
to
squabble up?
see. Yeah.
He ain't.
You're not gonna squabble up,
Nah.
And we don't want to see him try to prove it.
He gonna
little
remove his
theory either. I
mustache.
don't want to see.
huh?
He gonna
If he
remove
try to
his
actually get-
mustache.
Yeah, I don't want to see that either. Break that up. If he actually tried to care, bro, I do not want to see that. Break that up.
Yeah. That's
Where
weird.
is security?
I don't know, man. I'm at the point in comedy where it's like, man, it is what it is, dog. We all been doing-
So was because you were talking about chess moves. So was the gay comments part of the chess move, or that's
It's chess move.
What piece is that?
That's not.
That's the piece.
Yeah.
That's the piece. That's like that's like
The bishop.
that's like
With the tip on it. Hey,
that's like
Watch out now.
basically. I mean, I already explained it earlier. He's trying to take him into deep waters. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I bet he
He's
is.
trying to go. Wait,
Baby, I
he
got
sat
out.
down. That wasn't a rant that he just. That wasn't just off the top of the dome. That was
he thought about it.
him
He
and
was
probably
reading-
a few other people sat
Reading the
down.
screen.
oh
And,
man.
so that's what I'm saying. This is different. Those were bullet points that they came up with. They studied who they were going against, and they said, "What we know, comedy doesn't have limits, but hip hop does."
But that's not enough.
That ain't enough.
That ain't enough because
That ain't
Kendrick
do
got the
shit.
Super Bowl still.
Yeah,
like, you gonna fuck
Andrew
around
Schulz
and-
gonna do the Super Bowl for an hour comedy.
This is
Yeah.
comedy. There's never any comedians at the fucking Super Bowl.
Exactly,
Right.
we
So
know
it
that.
is.
So it
So
don't
then
matter
what
what the
does
fuck
that
he's talking
mean,
about. That's
though?
the whole point.
Comedy is different. You can't compare what we do in comedy to what we do in hip hop.
I know that's our whole point. We wanted you to say
because he can fuck around and host the Oscars.
No, we just wanted you to say that.
Yeah, he can. He's a white Jewish comedian that's funny.
He could.
Will we watch
He's a major comedian. He's not like
the man is funny. The man is funny, but what I just seen today was not funny.
No, that wasn't funny. But he's not like a. How can I explain it? Like,
but hosting the Oscars ain't like, man, he hosted the Oscars, man. He was killing.
Yeah.
Well, the crazy thing is, Kevin Hart got kicked out of the Oscars for saying some gay, talking old tweet about some gay stuff.
Right.
Okay.
He's black, so
Out of here.
Hey, but this man can talk about
over here for a minute.
Hey, I want to butt fuck you, Kendrick, and that's.
And that Asian, that Indian dude, his booty got wet. He almost slid out his chair when Andrew started talking like he was a dominant male.
Whoa.
Slid up under the table.
He's wiener dog size. He's like, he's not even the biggest dog in the pound, dog. If he was in the pound, they'd have him locked up with the cats. He wouldn't even be in the dog part of the pound. He's a fucking 40-pound mutt.
So is dominating a male not the most gangster thing you can do?
No.
Because it's like the strongest animal out there. So dominate, like, a man is the deadliest animal on earth.
That sounds sick.
That just seems like
that didn't sound right.
No. Yeah, you can't.
that took a wrong turn. That nigga said about dominating a man.
Yeah, that's crucial. You can't have somebody say that.
It's a dangerous game too. He can always bend your dick and break it.
What?
Yo, what the fuck is happening?
Why are you putting hands?
Where you find this nigga at, bro?
Why are you putting two hands on the what?
If somebody's trying to take it from me, and he's bigger than me, I guess that's the only thing I can do, really.
No, that's not all you can do. You can fight.
It ain't working. He's out there. He's talking about last ditch effort.
This nigga talking about
everything
I'm
else
just gonna open it and bend over. Like, what the fuck?
All right, I suck your dick. All right.
Yeah. You better hope it works. Because if your hand slip and it don't break, or you get it don't break, it's gonna get dark for you. I'm so sorry. He said, "Oh, you got me ready now." Oh my God!
And he be shaking like in the movie.
I'm so sorry.
Oh man,
it's a prank. It's a prank.
If I ever go to jail, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to say yes, and then I'm going to say no.
Yeah, they get him all the way naked.
I'm going to say yes, and then I'm going to say no.
This is the worst plan ever. You got one shot.
This is what you do. You bend over right before the dick go in. You turn around.
Yeah.
That's some funny shit. Right before the dick go in.
If you fucking give it all you got, that motherfucker just flex.
That's sick as fuck, bro.
It's gonna be bad for you. There's nothing else.
Like, bro,
nothing else.
You lost.
It's about to get bad. Everybody out.
Andrew Schulz is crazy, man. His LA trip's gonna be different.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Nah, he's gonna be good. He has security.
Ain't nobody gonna fuck with him.
The Indian dude, he gotta watch it.
The Indian dude for sure. It's all bad.
I mean, the streets are dangerous.
Look, when he
You
was
saw
talking, I realized, and I've said this before, when the Indian dude, whatever his name is, when he was talking, I realized I've never been intimidated by an Indian man.
Never. I say
It's never been a thing.
And that's part of my stand-up. Like I say, I would never be scared of an Indian trying to rob me.
You know what I'm saying?
Put your fucking hands up, bitch! Right the fuck down. Put it in the
It's
back.
never happened. This is why.
How about an Asian community altogether? Have you been intimidated by Asian? Not counting Russians, because they're kind of European.
Asian?
Yeah, I know. That's why I said Asians. Because Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese,
I'm cool with
Philippines.
Asians. I ain't never had intimidation.
I'll say Indian like Hindu, Indian, Sikh, but I am telling you, it's never happened.
Hey, tell them you got some merch on the way, man.
Oh yeah, I got tons of merch on the way, man. Very soon, man. I'm about to drop some dope stuff soon, man. Y'all make sure y'all pick that up.
Pick that shit up, man.
Shout out to
And
Bernie
purchase it.
Boston.
Man. Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, man.
Andrew Schulz.
It's gonna be crazy. I love it, man. I mean, see, now that the Drake part is done or whatever, you gotta thank Drake. He got Kendrick to give us more music.
Facts.
I'm a Kendrick fan, and I was waiting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then so we got all kind of songs. We got diss songs. We got a little introspective shit. I love it. Keep on making the music, man.
Tour on the way. All that shit.
Top tier. Hey, man,
Super
hire
Bowl.
me, Kendrick.
Me too. I'm gonna just
Facts.
not
Whole
say
team.
that.
You got a
know
whole
what I'm
team
saying?
over here.
Yeah,
nigga.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what Death Row used to do. Remember, Death Row used to have all the comedians working there.
Yep.
They'd be in the music video. Ezel, what's my other dude from Long Beach that passed? Chef Row. Remember, he was doing all the skits on the Death Row stuff.
Oh yeah.
Bro.
No.
Ricky Smiley alive like a motherfucker.
Ricky Harris.
Ricky Harris.
Yeah.
Nigga done killed Ricky
Like,
Smiley.
it was more integration of comedy.
Yeah.
When we grew up, it was more integration between West Coast hip hop and comedians.
They can bring it back.
That shit don't exist no more. All the rappers think they rock stars and shit like that. Nigga, fuck with us. Nigga, y'all getting all the bread.
That's right.
Put some niggas on, man.
Come on, man.
Let us on the stage at the next pop out.
Come on, man. How you gonna do a whole pop out with no laughter?
Come on, see?
All gangbanging. Most of niggas gonna be dead in a year anyway. You feel me? Not like us, nigga. How many funerals we gonna go to in the next 12 months, Kendrick? Why are we fucking with these gangbangers? Put on comedians. I'm tired of hearing new Crip rappers and blood rappers. I'd heard every hood got a representative now. Hire some positive niggas. I got a right to be mad at you, nigga. I love you and I'm going to defend you, but goddamn, nigga. Fuck these rapping niggas, man. Give an honest nigga a chance, man. I'm tired of being a good guy, man. I'm tired of finishing last, man. All these niggas get a deal and then go to jail.
right away.
You know, I'm talking, man,
Buy chains, go to jail.
West Coast rap really pisses me off because niggas is really trying to keep it too real. Nigga, once you get a record deal, you an artist now. You're not a fucking gang member, nigga. I can use the money you fucking off, nigga. I can use that bread on blood. I'm so tired of this shit, man. The pop out, I couldn't go because I ain't from nowhere.
Nah, you could have went still.
I could have went, but them niggas would just thought I was a goofy.
Man, nobody wasn't fucking with nobody up there.
I know, I'm
nigga.
fucking
It was
with you.
all
You said you
good.
could have got us into the pop out?
He was all in
you
that
know how many
motherfucker.
niggas just walked in the pop out?
No, I'm saying, are you saying you was gonna get us into the
I
pop
could have
out?
got us in easy.
why
The
you-
homies was outside, and then all of a sudden they FaceTime me. They was inside, and they said, "Man, we was just outside," and then somebody from Kendrick team came and got us.
Was it the same security from the Puma shoot thing?
Nah.
Y'all niggas
And
wild.
obviously, I'm better off without the Pumas because you don't got them on. You got a fucking orthopedic. You got an orthopedic pop out shoe.
For those that don't know, they had Knotch on the outskirts of the event, you know, without the access denied.
In the lobby?
That's
He was
funny.
on the
Funny because I brought
on
y'all.
the-
I'm
on
the
the
reason
street
y'all
corner.
got in there.
I know, and I
You was-
appreciate
that
that.
was
It was
such a
your
blessing.
fault because I let an old ass nigga inside, and they was like, "You done let a senior citizen in here to get Pumas
I
when he know
appreciate
he
it.
got on Depends." That was the problem.
I
You was such a
appreciate that. I
blessing.
was up in there,
Such a
boy.
blessing.
You welcome.
Yeah,
Appreciate that,
that,
Y'all
man.
welcome.
Thank
Y'all
you.
sound
Thank
like
you.
y'all complaining.
Not
No,
just
no.
the dude that know everybody. I don't care
y'all
who
like
it
y'all
is.
complaining.
Nah, we
I don't
definitely.
care who it is. He know him in music.
I'm with Knotch. I said
I'm
that.
ready for next pop out.
Yeah.
Notch, let's go.
Yep, we there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go in first. Before you two niggas show up. And somehow when they come to something, you can't get in.
So let me ask you a question.
It's like, you
throwing
let
your
these
name around
niggas
too
in?
much.
Oh, nah, bro, you can't even get
Hey,
in.
you know what's the worst thing is when two people meet through you and they start hanging out with each other apart, which is cool, and then they fall out. And then they want to start
And now
calling
they want to
you.
start calling you.
Calling you back.
Oh, no.
No, when you niggas was tiptoeing around with this bromance shit, thinking that, I'm stopping you from meeting Paul. Now you and Paul hanging out, and y'all done fell out. Now you want to call me talking about you don't know about Paul?
Oh, no.
I done known Paul 20 years. We ain't never had a beef, nigga.
Never.
Now you come around and it's a problem with Paul?
Yeah. Something wrong with you, nigga.
Something wrong with you, nigga.
That ain't Paul's fault.
Now you mad because I don't dislike Paul because you dislike him. Now you want to tell everybody I ain't shit. Now you don't know about Paul and you don't know about me. Now we ain't good enough to hang out with because you and Paul fell out.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got a homie like that. He every time he fall out with somebody, he wants you to stop fucking with him, period.
He want to call everybody. Hey, you know that nigga owe me some money.
We ain't fucking with them niggas on the south side.
You know, nigga try to kill me. Oh, you still for a nigga? Oh, okay. I ain't
You
fucking
know
with
that nigga owe me some money, right? That's why. Well, why he owe you some money? I mean, shit, he owe me some money.
What got to do with me?
He told me he's gonna give it to me. He didn't give it to me. Well, okay. Well, why? What happened? Why didn't he give it to you? I mean, something about the company went out of business. Oh, so you want him to give you some money that he ain't fucking got? And that you never gave him no money to get money back for in the first place?
Man.
You want money from a business you invested $0 in, nigga?
Crazy.
Are you fucking crazy? You think you can take none of the risk and get some of the bread? Are you a fucking retard, you stupid ass nigga?
Yes, they are.
They are very
Let me get this right. Now, you had money several times and you spent it on weed and you didn't help buy no equipment, but you want some of the money?
Niggas are on crack.
You just spent more money on weed and alcohol than your fucking entertainment career, and you want some of the money?
And T-shirts and socks.
And you want some of the money? You just spent more money taking loser bitches out than you have investing in your entertainment career, and you want some of the money?
Some of the money.
You got me fucked up, nigga. If you think I'm a risk, take all the risk. I'm going to take all the risk, face all the rejection.
Fuck you.
Lose all the time I could have been spending with my family.
Fuck you.
To give you some money you don't deserve because you was hanging out.
Fuck you.
You got me fucked up, nigga. You invest $0.
You get no dollar.
You get $0 in return.
No.
And if I charged you bitch ass niggas, you couldn't afford it. Now all you got is each other and the haterism behind niggas' backs that you can't fuck with on no day when it comes to comedy and music.
Fuck you.
Keep losing, nigga. Niggas always disappear when they losing.
Yeah.
Beep,
Hey,
beep.
niggas be front and center, nigga, when they losing. I mean, when they winning. I know the game. I know how niggas work, dog.
Facts.
They be front and center when they think they winning.
Yep.
And then when the game is over and motherfuckers see you full of shit, you disappear.
Like Homer in the bushes.
Like that killer who killed the UnitedHealthcare CEO.
He got the fuck out of
Man,
there.
he got up out of there, didn't he?
Man.
Shit.
Out. You
He
saw
shot-
that, Todd?
He shot
he
that
shot-
nigga.
he's still out,
He
huh?
shot that nigga. It wasn't that fast. He was doing it with precision, like shoulder, elbow, foot, chest. Like that nigga was taking his time.
Is that the Indian voice the only thing you got?
Why you got offended because it sounded like you?
No, okay.
But damn,
Curry?
Is that the only voice you have? Is that the only voice that you have? Or that is that it?
Why does it sound like a medieval wizard?
A medieval midget.
like a nigga with a little mouth and a big throat. I don't know why the fuck is them. The words is too much for that mouth, nigga. That's too much wind in them words. No, man. The UnitedHealthcare. What's his name?
Brian Thompson. Okay, maybe let me double check.
That's a whole other nigga.
Somebody told me that there was 47 deaths that were the results of UnitedHealthcare
Damn.
to one CEO being
Brian
dying.
Thompson, yeah.
Brian Thompson.
He made $98 billion in the first quarter. Record breaking.
You know how many people they fucked over to make $98 billion?
Man.
A lot.
Lots.
He made $98 billion.
You
or-
own, you make $98 billion.
The
You
company. He made $98 billion for the company.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
to his pocket.
So he got taken like $8 billion to
Was
his
that the
pocket?
cancer company? Like they running part of the cancer, or they just running the medical, like as far as medicine?
So they're the company that employs the doctors and then also people when you pay your health insurance like monthly. They're one of the companies.
Oh, they run.
UnitedHealthcare is Kaiser,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's a few
My
others.
healthcare right now is that
Right.
one, UnitedHealthcare.
I don't know. The dude who shot him is built like you.
Yeah?
Yeah, he had the same build, bro.
Yeah.
How'd you get back
I'm
so
like an
fast?
assassin.
It's PPO, right?
What PPO? What's PPO?
PPO, you have HMO, you have PPO.
Yeah, it's right nice. Yeah.
It'll say on there, right, PPO?
on the back.
That's something. I fucking hate going to the doctor. They accept your insurance. Then like a month later, they tell you, "Oh, you're out of network."
Somebody gonna use his number.
Yeah. Oh man, that was a hit, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crucial.
That was a Medi-Cal hit. Say, nigga, you are Medi-Cal said that. Hold on.
Hey, was he married?
Huh?
Was he married? Does he have a widow?
Hey, that might add up to a lot too.
You think his
wife's little nigga she fucking with, she sent that nigga to go handle the job.
Because that was a real hit.
Yeah, that was a real hit for sure.
This is New York Post and Daily Beast. Slain UnitedHealthcare CEO was secretly separated from wife.
Secretly separated.
The bunny, man. The bunny, man.
She did it. She did it.
Tell us more, please. Tell us more.
Go right ahead.
They lived separate lives, according to the New York Post. And the New York Post never lies.
Yes, they do. But that was the funniest shit I heard. Hell day.
And they got away?
It wasn't them.
Bro,
it couldn't be the
one
wife.
dude,
Come
he
on.
got the fuck away.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
slid.
The person who did the
Man, he
the
shot that
power.
nigga in
That
slow
one
motion.
Oh, you
Yeah.
haven't seen it?
Nah, you gotta see
You
it.
can look it up on your phone. You can see
Okay,
it.
I got him.
My phone. Fuck around
This
there.
was an
It's
assassin,
everywhere, bro. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
There was a
It's on
silencer
YouTube.
on this gun. You hear me?
Oh yeah, the silencer.
Yeah.
Watch. This was like
It's on
some
YouTube, bro.
the start of a movie.
This is gonna be an awesome ass movie when it comes out.
Yeah.
Watch. I'm gonna go see it when it come out.
That might have been somebody on a Call of Duty hologram.
I can definitely not put this on YouTube, right? Right?
I don't
It'll
know.
probably be on YouTube.
No, but like putting the footage on the podcast wouldn't be a good idea.
I don't think so. Oh no.
What the fuck you watching?
That nigga getting bit by a lion, bro.
It's Alejandro phone, bro.
That nigga phone was straight to it. Oh my goodness,
This motherfucker got dog attacks.
Lion, please remove the lion from my leg.
He got dog attacks queued up on his phone. Watching German Shepherds bite up on people, man. This motherfucker's crazy.
Queued up in his phone.
That's just Twitter, man. That's just how it works. It sends you to random videos.
That's it. Straight to the dog attack in some alley.
Damn, he finally got up.
Oh, what is going on?
He thought he was about to get eaten.
He thought
bro.
it was over, nigga.
Hit like on that thing.
You better start screaming if a dog is on you. If you ever been bit by a dog, you know.
Attack.
That's a lion.
That's a lion?
Yeah.
That wasn't no motherfucking
I thought it was a
dog.
dog.
Nah, nigga,
That's a lion, dog.
No, yeah, hell no.
That scream.
Fuck
That
no.
scream was a lion scream. That ain't no
And that was a
motherfucking dog.
that was a baby. That was a pup. That was not a puppy.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
That nigga scream like a bitch.
That's, how would you scream if a lion got you?
Man, not like
Like
that.
a tough guy? Ah.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, he got me.
Get this motherfucker, man.
Get this motherfucker off me, man. Get this motherfucker off me, man.
You better scream. You
Nah,
better.
I ain't about to scream like that, nigga.
Hey,
Okay.
I seen
All right,
the
you gonna be ate up.
have you seen the Denzel Gladiator movie?
Yeah,
Nuh-uh.
hated it.
You hated it? Why?
I'm a big fan of the first one, and I just hate how digital it looked. I like Denzel. He kind of plays like Training Day Denzel in Gladiator times, but he was entertaining.
But here's the thing, though. The gladiators don't have English accents, bro.
Nah, he talking about the digitalizing the shit they do now.
Yeah.
So instead of going and filming the shit like for real.
You know, I'm
They
with him on
fucking
that.
the vibe up.
But the Denzel accent, motherfuckers act like Romans had. But I am telling you, Pontius.
Yeah,
no,
they-
these
they
niggas
make it
spoke
look like
Latin,
that.
bro. Romans didn't talk like white men from England.
How they talk? Let's get an example.
If anything, it sounded like. Mensky Blaman.
Get to it, nigga.
I don't know how the fuck they sounded. I don't know how they sounded, but they didn't sound.
Get the chariot, my friend. Go and get the chariot. Let's go and start to like a move.
They didn't sound like these white actors.
He's not the British.
To the chariot.
Latino, gladiador, león.
But they spoke Latin, right? They spoke Latin, right?
Yeah. No. What? Maybe.
In Rome, they spoke Latin, right?
I don't know, man.
Oh man! See, somebody should have paid attention in class in the 10th grade. Y'all was
Man, you
bullshitting.
should know, nigga.
Nah,
you
I know.
90 years old. You better know something.
I don't know.
What language did the Romans?
Greece, they spoke Greek.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
the fucking teacher?
He's saying that
Rome is
look
where
it up yet,
Italy
though.
is now. That
didn't
was,
even look it
I'm
up
not
yet.
saying that. That's what he's saying. I'm saying that he's wrong.
He's saying you know he ain't look it up yet.
That
So it
motherfucker
ain't
said
fact.
Greek. He the teacher.
He ain't
what
look it up.
language?
Fuck it up.
What was the official
man.
language of Rome?
Italian language is spoken in Rome.
Nah, that's modern.
Rome, Italy.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Rome, Mexico, motherfucker.
What language did the Romans
What he
speak?
said to the niggas like, y'all
The
dumb.
native language of the Romans was Latin, an Italian language of the Indo-European family. This is from
It's Latin.
I'm talking about Rome and Transylvania.
Okay,
It's Latin.
So I apologize, Otto. It's Latin, Greek, and other regional languages.
Latin, Greek, and other regional languages. Okay.
So they wasn't speaking, but where the fuck art thou?
Thou chariot has
Yeah,
weight.
that's some.
Did you ever watch Caligula?
Oh,
I know all about them.
That was crucial.
Watch Caligula?
That's crucial.
I know
You
all
don't
about
wanna watch that.
What is that?
It's a movie from the
It's
60s.
about a crazy king. He used to rape dudes. He used to rape women. He used to have sex with animals.
Stick his
So,
fist.
He was
Andrew
murdered
Schulz.
by his. He was murdered by the Senate. He
Andrew
was murdered
Schulz,
by his own
raping
people.
guys.
I didn't know he did that. I thought it was like orgies.
No.
Oh,
There's a scene
the movies is a bunch of orgies.
in the movie. There's a
Whoa.
scene. He told dude, get up on the table, and sit your wife over here, and I'm about to
I only made it to the blowjob scene,
see.
and then I was finished.
Oh,
That's
you
when
was
he
done?
came.
Oh yeah.
That's when he came.
I got sleepy after that.
I gotta go back to church.
Jerking off the man. This crazy.
Caligula.
He was in the car. He was in the church parking
And
lot.
there was a reason why he was looking at me when he said that. He was like, "Have you seen the movie Caligula?" And raised his eyes and shit. Like, nigga, I'm
Pronounced
good,
it all
bro.
right and shit.
He said movie from the 60s.
With the
Yeah,
tail
so imagine watching Caligula on a VHS tape, nigga, trying to pause the shit when he try, because the movie has a lot of sharp cuts, and it's a lot of sex scenes. So you're gonna try to pause the movie when it's like, oh, she's giving a blowjob over here, or she's over here throwing it back over here.
One thing he's
He
famous
confused the
for.
shit out of me with that bullshit.
One thing he's famous for is he had his guards decapitate all the statues in Rome that had Zeus's head, or as many as he could find, and replace the statues with replace the Zeus head with his head on all the statues.
Yeah.
They say he was like power crazy, power hungry, obsessed. He would get people murdered for nothing. He just totally disregarded rules. He even had one time he had to commission whoever the Roman builders was to build this big ass yacht type boat in this lake so he could live on a lake. He just was wasting resources, and he was really young. He was killed by his own people, right?
I'm surprised how much you know about Caligula.
Yeah, I fuck.
Craig jerked off to that movie too.
No, I just
To
know
the
about
end. I went to the end
of the movie.
That was a good movie.
He made it through.
See, I thought they would get more into in this Gladiator movie. There was a Roman Caesar named Septimus. He was a black leader of Rome. You know what I'm saying? And the twins in this movie were, I believe, he was their father or grandfather. I can't remember which one, or some type of relative. But these two twins were supposed to be black, I believe, and they were two pale white boys, which I thought was crazy.
Yeah, well, they put Denzel
Well, you know
in the
how
movie.
they fuck everything up.
Yeah,
man.
we got Denzel in the movie. Don't be asking for nothing else.
How you think you would have did as a gladiator?
Not well,
Me?
but they
Yeah,
say
I mean,
like
dead like the rest of the gladiators.
No, but that's the thing. The movie portrays it that you die, but that's not cost effective. Usually, gladiators survived. Death was kind of like
Right.
didn't happen that often
Yeah,
because that's people's property. You cannot have somebody killed, and just like the first time they fight.
That's real shit.
Right.
You know y'all catching the fade, but this is gonna be the last one.
Yeah. And then you did.
Chunk them.
Squabble up.
So what's your review of the movie from 1 to 10?
Henceforth and squabble up in the courtyard. Like what?
From 1 to 10, what do you give Gladiator 2?
I like period pieces. I give it a 7.5.
Sharks. The sharks part.
That shit was unbelievable.
That's false.
Yeah, no, that's false. Yeah.
So it's not a period piece.
I mean, it's not. You don't have to. They lie in all the movies. Bro.
Yeah. It's still a movie. Right.
You act like there's a fucking movie that about something that happened 2,000 years ago that's completely accurate.
Yeah, for real.
They just guessing. What they did things not like that, but they did some foul shit in those arenas. Right? No?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, maybe.
Why y'all talking in such a high octave?
Yeah, that was crazy, right?
Well,
That's because they both seen that movie. Sick ass niggas. Freaky ass niggas.
We know what would have happened if Andrew Schulz was the emperor.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
The gladiators would have been fucking. He would have
Hit the dome on top of the pile.
put the spiked condom on and fuck him to death for my
Walk
amusement.
up backwards.
So, Kraig, how would you handle it having to chunk him to death?
Well, how am I handling chucking him now?
Now, if you had to chunk him to death, if someone said, Mr. Smith, you're going to go in the ring with this guy and you're going to chunk him to death.
Oh, that's not happening. I'm going to say, fuck you and fuck the nigga you want me to fight.
You a gladiator, man. It's happening. They pushing your ass into that arena. You can't be like, hey, man, fuck you.
If I got to get in the ring, I'm getting in the ring. I mean, but why would I just choose?
The lights won. It is on you.
Damn.
It's your turn. Fight to the death.
Yeah, fuck you.
Squabble up.
What have your brother done to me? I ain't do
You know
shit.
what's going to happen if you lose a fight to Andrew in the gladiator ring?
It's all bad.
He going to fuck you before he kill you.
Yeah, it's all
He
bad.
coming downstairs.
You got to fight him dirty. You got to throw sand in his eye as soon as it starts. You ain't gonna be fucking me, motherfucker.
Yeah, I took a shit before I got in this ring with you. I just want to let you know.
I saved some.
It's not like the Indian
Got to
dude's
throw
ass
shit in
that
his
you
eye.
normally fuck.
He said none of that's gonna work. You know, you ain't said shit.
Take
Watch out,
that,
man.
motherfucker.
I don't have a clean ass like that Indian dude sitting next to you.
Yeah, that don't matter. He said that don't matter. Bring it here.
That nigga like, that's even better.
No. Yeah. No, man, I mean, shit. If I got to chunk him to death, I'm gonna give him my all, bro. Just imagine being in a real fight with somebody to the death, dog.
To the death.
You know how focused you gotta be, nigga.
To the death?
You gotta really be. You gotta really be like, hold on, dog.
That first punch could cost you
to
everything.
the death.
You ain't never fought one of your cousins or brothers or
No,
something?
not to the
I
death.
ain't never fought nobody to the death.
No, but I'm saying, you ever fought one of your cousins or brothers and it feel like that? Y'all be
No, but you
trying to choke each other and shit.
You don't
It's
hold
like,
back
you
with
really, you
family?
really not trying to hit each other?
Running out of gas in a fight is one of the most humbling things.
Yeah.
Hey, facts.
'Cause that'll take a nigga from an attack to a skip away. Motherfucker, hold on, nigga, I got nigga.
I'm creating distance.
Running
I'm
out
creating
of
distance.
gas, and your life is on the line, and you ain't
To
got
the
no
death?
more to give.
It's all bad. You know the end is near.
The end
Hold
of the end.
That's when you start talking.
That's when you fight dirty.
Oh, yeah.
We ain't got to do this, man. Like,
Yeah, we do.
Fuck this shit. Back up.
Well, yeah, we do gotta do this.
that's when you turn and try to
said-
break his dick. Like, hold on.
That's
All
when,
right, you can fuck me. No.
that's when you go for it. That motherfucker be soft. Like, I knew what you was gonna try to do.
Whoa. Hey,
It's the only way to defend
you a
that.
sick nigga, man.
I'm just saying, you want to live or
The
not?
fact that thought is in your head.
Oh, but breaking a dick with your own.
That was in his
two-handed
head.
grip,
That's my head.
Two hands. And
That
then,
was sick too. And then he demonstrated it. He demonstrated it multiple times.
What do you do with the pieces? Now you hold two dick pieces in your hand. Now what?
Oh, man.
One of them is attached, one isn't. What the fuck are you doing here?
Hey, but watching them gladiator movies, the plot twist is always comical because it's like, why doesn't he see this coming? Why didn't the hero see that this weird fat nigga with the bald head is gonna be listening at the back of the palace when he talks about the plans to take over. You know what I'm talking about when they pan and they be, this is the plan.
In the movie theater, everybody started laughing when they panned to the woman
You're
spying.
right.
Everybody's like, "What?"
And she's like, they always step out and then step back.
Would you want to see a movie where the hero knows?
No,
I know you back there. Come on, get the fuck with that
The whole time he's setting the bitch up.
The plan is always too basic, though. It's once the last day of the fight happens, we're going to summon a peasant to come in. Once the peasant comes in on the third day, the army will come in and we'll be liberated.
That's a hell of a plan.
Like, that's all, nigga, that's too simple.
You should have been pressed that button.
Yeah, like, nigga. That's all y'all got one nigga on the horse that's going to get the rest of the army.
Be a slave.
And then
School on Thursday, he cannot come.
And then the next scene, it's always 12 soldiers walking up and knocking on the door. But the king has summoned you.
Yeah, ready to go. Yeah.
And they get in there like, what's going on, king? What happened? Why am I in here?
It's time to die.
I know about your plan. You have betrayed the throne.
Henceforth, your plan has been.
For this, you must die tomorrow in the Colosseum.
Fight to the
death.
Every time.
It's the
Fight to
same
the
old
death.
shit, nigga. That's why Rome fell, because them niggas could not plan right, nigga.
A fight to the death.
It should take more than an old peasant bitch to stop a plot to take over the kingdom.
Man, for real.
You feel what I'm saying? Wasn't they flying pigeons at that point in history? Why not just write it on a note and fly a pigeon out the kingdom?
That's dangerous. What if they have like crossbows, just like waiting for
Where that pigeon come from?
They needed an eagle.
Something.
Yeah, something.
But don't step into the bathhouse with fucking with an open ass roof and 28 rooms in the palace and no awareness. And it's a fucking guard sitting back there with a knife listening to everything you fucking saying.
Well, nigga, it's year 22.
You don't think
they had the technology to know that kind of shit can happen?
Them niggas didn't know how to backdoor niggas, right? Pause. When did niggas perfect the back door? She said everybody in Rome. That's before the back door was perfected.
They didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? And no snitching wasn't out back then. You had a whole town like, hey, he went that way.
Just imagine living in a time where niggas didn't know how to be shady right. You know what I'm saying? Like, shadiness was a new thing.
They didn't even know the right from wrong all like that. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't backstabbing right.
They'll turn right around and tell on you.
Your girl cheating on you right in your face.
You ain't be discreet and shit like, hey.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, the double cross was just a cross. It wasn't a double yet.
Nah.
I crossed the nigga.
Man.
But the double cross.
But he saw me.
And then I had another plan. Like, you got to have another plan after the first plan.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers only had plan A. When did plan B come out? What year did plan B get perfected? Because it definitely wasn't in Rome.
The year 1800.
Yeah, it got to be 1800s.
Plan B is crazy.
Niggas living in 600 didn't have no plan B.
No.
They don't even talk about who was doing anything in 600.
Yeah, it wasn't no double cross. Nigga, this is all I got. Look, man, we gonna storm the palace. That's it.
Ready, set, go.
Oh shit, they doing fireballs and shooting swords.
We storming the palace.
And damn, they shooting crossbows.
Well, what if that doesn't work? Kill him.
Yeah, you already
The fuck
did.
you mean? We don't
Stone him.
Somebody
Cain
seen
and
it.
Abel a double cross?
That's a cross.
That's just a
one cross.
That's a cross. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, double cross. What really is
The snake in the garden
Moved out
telling
away from the
Eve-
rock.
Was that a double cross?
making Eve go eat the shit, then Eve convincing the nigga. That's a double. She got tricked, then she tricked the nigga. Knowing what the fuck was gonna happen, they already knew. But she tricked the nigga into the shit.
Yeah,
It's
that was
already
the
a double
first-
cross. When you are the nigga knew he was wrong to eat the shit in the first place. She brought it knowing it was wrong, but now you falling for
So
it.
Adam
That
got double. She got cross, and Adam got double.
He
cross.
got double cross because he already knew he wasn't supposed to fuck with it.
And that
And
was
then
the
you got
first one.
convinced by this bitch to eat the apple.
And they ain't do it again until the 1800s.
Wow. And there had to be 500 years from a cross to a double cross.
That's crazy.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. I'm glad I wasn't alive
It had
back
to be
then.
going down. So they just wasn't recording it.
You ever been double crossed?
Yeah, true.
I was in a movie called Double Cross.
Oh shit, where's
check
that?
it out.
We gonna
It's on
find that.
Tubi. Check it out. You know
The
what I'm
one
saying?
with
Go
the
watch.
7-Up? What,
The star Miguel Nunez Jr. But
Y'all filming with iPhones?
no,
Miguel Nunez Jr. Joanna Man.
Joanna Man 5.
The release version, the deluxe.
check it out. Check
This
it
one's
out.
about soccer.
Double Cross.
Hey, by the way, I know niggas gonna be talking shit. I got on my mustard pants, nigga. I already know. Y'all gonna say something about it.
This is been crocheting. Professional crocheter.
So this was a B movie.
Wait. So what would be defined as a double cross like right now? How would you get double? Have you gotten double cross?
Hell yeah.
How? I'm confused with the
Andrew
definition.
Schulz.
Maybe it's my Spanish.
If he backstage with
Hell yeah, I've
Andrew
been
Schulz, he
double
shake
crossed.
his hand and he turn him around. That's double cross.
We had a group text with people in this group, and I knew somebody that was contacting somebody that I was doing business with. They were taking information from that group text and trying to use it to do business with somebody, thinking that it would work. So I said something, testing the waters to see who it possibly would be. And it ended up being your boy with the bad bill bitch was going back to somebody I was doing business with and saying things that were in the group text. Basically using information. basically using information, thinking he could use information that he was getting from me to steal a contact. You feel what I'm saying?
But is that cross or double cross?
That's a double
That's
cross.
double cross.
That's a double cross.
If I'm trusting you and then you crossing me, that's a double cross. Cause I already
Not understand it. Not understand it.
shit.
No, that's
It's a double cross. You piece of shit.
Not understand.
That was a
Not
crisscross.
understand.
That was a crisscross. That wasn't no double
Y'all didn't
cross.
watch enough movies, man. That's not a double
Y'all didn't
cross.
watch enough movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Nigga, you're 95 years old. You don't. You've been through all kind of crosses.
You look like a homeless freeze tagger. Look,
You look like a homeless jiu-jitsu
What's
teacher.
a double cross, Todd? Have you been double
a
crossed?
double cross has got to be like you're setting up to do some shady shit with somebody. Like, we're gonna get over on him. This is what we gonna do. And then you go set that plan out. You guys do it, and then at the end of that plan, the person you planned it with crosses you.
Right.
That's a double cross.
Right.
Okay.
So
The
in
only
my
form of
instance,
double
I
cross?
knew what was going on, but they weren't aware that I knew what was going on. So they tried to cross me in something that wasn't possible. You see what I'm saying?
I
You get what I'm saying?
But that's not a double cross.
It is a double cross.
These niggas, they don't know what double
to be
cross
a double
mean.
cross,
gotta
you
go
have
to
to
Google for
cross
them every
first. You have to
No,
cross somebody.
they cross me.
No, but you have to cross. You have to cross to double cross.
In order for a double cross to be a double cross,
It don't have to come from the same. What does it have to come from the same
no,
direction?
to make it a double cross, somebody has to believe that they're doing something bad to somebody else, and then at the end, their partner does something to them. That's what makes it a double cross.
Partner, right? Okay, cool. You're right.
So-
You're right. Go ahead.
You remember the Joker, the Batman movie with Keith Ledger?
Who?
That whole entrance where they were.
It's Keith Ledger. I didn't see that bad.
when he played the Joker,
Heath Ledger.
and they kept killing people off. They kept double. There was a bunch of double crosses all through that whole intro. Do you remember that?
Can I tell y'all what a double cross is?
Yeah, go
It
for
says a deliberate betrayal, violation of a promise or obligation.
Right.
So shut the fuck up trying
That's
to tell
not a
niggas what a
double
double
cross,
cross
man.
It
So
says-
here's the thing.
That's
A
what the
nigga-
definition is.
A
Where'd you
nigga
look that
will
up at?
fake being
On Google.
crossed.
The fuck is wrong with this nigga?
But here's the thing. A nigga will fake
You ain't
being
watching the
crossed so he can cross you.
Yeah.
You feel me? In my situation, that's basically what happened, right? So I got the deal with caffeine, and I pitched everybody to get a deal with caffeine, right? Caffeine chose who they wanted to do business with. They wanted to do business with people who they knew where they were, and they felt like they could make money from the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. So everybody didn't fall into that mold. Period, point blank, right? So when that information is revealed, if somebody had a couple people in the situation had delusions of grandeur as to what their value was in this particular market. So when they found out what their real value was as far as like what somebody was willing to pay them they felt like it was my fault that somebody else wasn't willing to spend their bread on what they were doing. So they made it seem like I double-crossed them and got a deal that they deserved.
When you got your deal based off your talent.
Based off my talent, right?
I understand you. I just don't think it falls under double cross definition.
Oh my God, they want to be so right
that's
about
the cross,
double
right?
cross.
They made up the cross, and then the double is taking it a step further.
In the betrayal.
So knowing what they know and knowing that what they know is wrong, you act like you're getting crossed, so you could use that false information to try to cross me with more people. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
the double cross.
Double cross.
So that's a double cross, but it's not in a way because I know it to be.
That's a French double cross.
So I know what I'm saying is because I'm saying I know the double cross to be what Todd says. I know the cross to be what Todd says. You feel what I'm saying?
What you talking about too? Yeah. There's more meanings than that too. To it.
Yep.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
There's more meanings to it. But yeah, that's the main.
Then in an instance, somebody tried to rip me off for an edit, right? Somebody did bad business with me where I paid them to edit some shit and they didn't do what I told them to do and they lied, right? So they wanted full payment for something that they didn't do and I gave them a chance. And they lied to me and said that it couldn't be done. Then I had to pay somebody else to do their work to show that it could be done. You get what I'm saying?
That's a triple cross.
So the motherfucker didn't do what he was supposed to do and got paid from me partially, but didn't finish the job and lied to me. And then when the double crossers that were around me started trying to double cross me publicly, he reached out to them. Do you get what I'm saying? So what is that?
That's a triple. That's a Tennessee. That's a triple cross. That's a Tennessee double cross right there.
That sounds like people trying to fuck you over.
Yeah,
but that's a cross.
That's a Zorro cross. That's an ampersand.
That's a cross.
That's a multiply.
Yeah, that's a pound sign.
Then one of the niggas that crossed me tried to show up in a place where I was, and when I confronted him about what's happening, he acting like he don't know what I'm talking about. So you crossed me online. Now you're around some people you met through me trying to act like ain't nothing happened.
Damn.
Crisscross.
So now that's another level.
Yeah.
That's another level.
Yeah.
That's another level. That's up and you're up in the ante. You're thinking
that's way more.
You're not understanding where you're taking this to.
That's a cursive W.
You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. In this business, niggas will cross you in so many ways, but run away from the consequences and shit.
Yeah, act like you wrong when they.
So now you playing because you losing. You're losing the game you playing, and now you're trying to get me to slip. So now you thinking that, oh, the shit I'm doing not working, it's slipping out of my hands. I got to do something drastic. That's somebody that'll do something to you. That's why you got to keep. Because don't nobody want to die.
Hell no.
Playing game.
Introduce them to that 5-5-5.
That's not what niggas want to do. 5-5-5. They just want to play.
Well, talking about playing, we all know who Hawk Tuah is.
What the fuck?
That's the white girl that was sucking
the white girl that said Hawk Tuah spit on that thing. All of a sudden, she has a podcast with over 200,000 subscribers. She's everywhere, overnight sensation. Well, like all, YouTubers, she created a meme coin. And then something happened that the value was at 500 million, and in 10 minutes it went down to 60 million. So a bunch of people.
500 million what?
500 million market cap.
So she had a coin like
a coin that she had a bunch of her fans. When it opened, it was at 500 million, and then in 10 seconds it went down to 60 million.
So what does this mean? All the whales pulled out?
Insider trading, snipers. It seems like she might go to jail. Maybe.
Wow.
Damn.
Like CoffeeZilla was on her ass.
Wow.
For what? You go to jail for
insider trading?
I don't know what the fuck.
Like, that's the thing that Logan Paul is getting investigated to this day, that he set up a BBC interview and then brought like a clone of him to take the interview instead of him.
What?
See, I got to do my research.
That's crazy. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, so hopefully the Hawk Tuah girl hasn't responded yet since that thing happened. She's been MIA, so I'll keep you updated on the situation, but I'm kind of glad it happened to her. Because, she went viral on the thing, But she was on a video with this black influencer.
Oh, I remember, yeah.
And she doesn't want to give him credit. She doesn't want to help him at all, shout him out.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Hey, it doesn't matter. You don't know Hawk Tuah. Lakers 12-11.
We know Hawk Tuah.
They're
What do we
worse
expect?
now off than Darvin Ham.
Hey, LeBron is 58. What were we expecting? I mean, how long can he be the greatest ever?
That's why they should have just had Bronny out there. Let them run around and just
Let him.
because trying to get a championship is not in the cards.
The Bucks and the Lakers changed roles. Now the Bucks are rolling, right?
Yeah. And they're out of the NBA Cup. They won it last year with Ham.
And nobody cared. Nobody gave them love when they won it.
They did.
Who?
Laker fans.
Man,
Nah, they was
cared.
like, man, that
Stop
bullshit.
lying, nigga. Nobody cared.
Nobody
You
cared
know
about
it.
that.
LeBron. Family.
That's the midseason.
Guess it now. LeBron got a cousin that said congratulations.
So what do you think? Are they going to try to trade for LaMelo or what?
I think they're gonna try to get what's the name, Giannis.
Giannis? Giannis and LeBron would not work together.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
Honest?
Giannis and LeBron wouldn't be good basketball.
Laker fans never seen a bad trade.
It would be bulky,
Yes, they have.
big basketball.
No, they think like you could just get anybody. Like we can just get anybody on this team. Just put, they didn't think about the player for player situation. It's always like,
Well, they were trying to trade
Bobby Brown.
Reeves and Connect and 2 first-round picks for either Trae Young or LaMelo. That was the talk last week.
LaMelo, yes. LaMelo's going to be a Laker.
yeah. I mean, why not? I would do it.
LeVar already said it.
But
Daddy already
then
said
there's talks of Lonzo going to Charlotte.
that'll fill their ball deficiency. You know what I mean? That's good.
I would like to see that. I would like to see the both of the Ball brothers on the same team.
That would be
You
crazy.
saw what Alonso said about the shoe?
What
That's
shoe?
the reason he's gotten all those lower injuries.
Because his dad's shoe?
Yeah.
Man,
That fucked him up.
Wow.
that's y'all shoe. They the one came with the shoe from Kenny's and thought that it was gonna be the shit.
They did come with some bullshit shoes.
It was
Let's
really
put
playing.
wild colors on it. Let's put fluorescence and oranges. And
So would you blame
And
LeVar
green.
Ball for Alonso's career? He's a bust at this moment,
nah,
right?
Lonzo was a grown-ass man.
Yeah, and he got him there. He got him to the NBA. He made him the second pick overall.
Is Alonso a bust?
Nah, we still got time.
Is Zion a bust?
Zion, nah, he was killing.
He looked like a bust.
He's always injured.
I mean, but what is he averaging this year?
He's still playing, right? He ain't
I'll
injured
check his
right now.
stats, but
Well,
he's I don't
he
know
ain't
if
been
he's
injured
played.
in a minute.
I
Bro.
mean, if you
No,
think
he's
about
been
it though,
injured.
if you
Yeah,
think
that
about
was
it,
a while ago. He been playing.
The Pelicans are 4-18 or some shit.
but if you think about it, him and John Morant came in at the same time,
Right.
yeah,
and you see where John Morant got his team.
yeah.
Zion should have his team in the same type situation. So if you're looking at it like that,
Well, they snatched
Didn't
all the
work
good
out.
players from there.
So
remember?
Zion has
Well, for the
played a
Pelicans,
total
They
of
took
6
AD,
games
They
this
took all them
year.
niggas, the good players
only
that was
played
there when
6
Zion
games
was
this
going
year?
there. They took
6
them all.
games.
Zion
He
played-
had
hold on.
nobody.
Zion only
Ingram
played-
cool, but Ingram sucked.
Hold on. Zion
That's why we
played
got
6 games this year.
He's played 6 games, averaging 22.7 points in the 6 games.
I don't like the 6 games. That's crazy.
He is always injured, dog. That's wild.
Yeah, it'd be time to package him up
That nigga came in and sat for 2 years.
Well, his best years are
Well,
behind
got
him
fat.
already.
already.
yeah, for real.
Because
Yeah.
basically this is how he's played. His rookie year, 24 games, then 61, then 29, then 70.
And then 24 games was all preseason games, wasn't he? And he got hurt.
I'm just talking about regular season. Regular season was 24 in his rookie. Then 61, 29, 70, and now 6.
6 is crazy. 6 is have me ready to get rid of him.
Yeah, they about to trade him.
And there's a photo of him. He's fat again.
He ain't fat. They always do that to him. He in shape.
He ain't fat again,
He
bro.
ain't that stupid,
He wouldn't
dog.
be back on the court playing if that was the.
I don't know.
I don't know.
People act like Zion just can't control his
Nigga,
weight. That, you know what I mean?
He's
Like,
a big
seen
dude
the
though.
nigga, bro.
And he
He
down
not
in New
fat,
Orleans, like all that good food and shit.
And then you see the crazy OnlyFans model that was messing with him and got a tattoo of him.
really?
Yeah, like he doesn't make smart decisions.
Well, he can't stop her from getting a tattoo, can he?
Yeah, but he was messing with her, and then that's why he messed with a crazy chick that then decided to have a tattoo of him.
Well, I tell you, I've messed with some crazy women, and I think I'm fairly normal. You don't know until she won't let you leave her house and go back to your home.
Oh.
And the bitch is crazy.
Did you not leave?
I fuck with a bitch who scared me into staying at her house for months.
Did you make a sandwich?
Went to bed? Okay, I'm just go to bed.
Every time the first couple times after I started smacking, I tried to leave. She said, if you leave, never come back. I said, what?
Did she smack you at any point?
I thought you meant scared. I thought you meant like you better sit the fuck down and you try to leave this motherfucker. You gonna crawl out this motherfucker.
Like she shows you a Glock. It's like, you leave, I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah, that's what I thought you was talking about.
Man, this fart gonna stink. I just gave it up. Give it. You already got your face covered, nigga. What you gonna cover some more? My bad, y'all. Yeah, I dated a girl. She said if I left, I'd never come back again. So I left. And then she called. Just come. Where you going? Come back. So I should have never came back after that first time.
And so you went back.
And you stayed 6
she
months.
was cooking. And it was crazy because her vagina was one of them vaginas that wasn't good. It got better as you smashed her more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was really no reason for me to keep coming back.
It got better when you smashed her more.
Right.
But it shouldn't have to do that though. They're built to be good
fire
already.
But that's a good thing. But it's getting better.
No, you shouldn't have to. It shouldn't have to get better. It should already be good.
Off top.
Yeah, that's what it's designed for, to be good.
So are there vaginas that start off really good and then get worse?
Yeah.
So which one you prefer?
I prefer the one that's great.
From the
Out the
start.
gate.
No. I didn't. That's not an option. Good in the beginning and then it sucks by the end, or it sucks in the beginning, good by the end.
I prefer good in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because the only reason I stayed because I
get
liked
like that anyway.
The only reason I stayed because I liked her dog. She had a really
What the fuck?
She had a really
Shut up, bitch. Hold on. What is the dog saying?
Dog. You never messed with a girl who had a dog? You had a connection with the dog? I wasn't fucking the dog or nothing.
What's the dog's favorite color?
It was just a great
What's your dog wearing?
Hey,
I'm only gonna come over there if you got the dog dressed up tonight. What's your dog wearing?
I know you seen the movie, but that dog seen it.
You ever fall asleep at a chick house and you wake up and the dog is cuddled up with you?
No.
It was just a great dog.
Hey, where's the peanut butter? Where's the peanut butter?
He just started licking on me.
I wasn't fucking the
he
dog
on
or
me.
nothing. It was just a great dog.
I ain't on him. He on me. He on me.
I come on.
My hands are up. Look, what are you doing?
I got peanut butter fruit.
Look, what are we doing, nigga? I don't like it. I don't like it.
Maybe it was a time in my life where I needed. It was a time in my life where I needed like solid companionship.
But hey, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I come over, and the dog will be at the door waiting for me.
Hey,
They got roses behind his back.
I know what you're saying.
They got these for you.
I open it. Bitch, get off the way.
This nigga proposed to the
It's for the
dog.
dog, bitch. It's got a dog treat in the road.
But I know exactly what you mean. I was in a relationship, and then she got a dog in the middle, and I stayed longer because I like the dog.
Dog was cool.
But I was
see,
already
we got
in a
another one,
relationship
man.
before the dog.
We got another
Before the
dog. A peanut butter
Were you
dog.
ever were you ever naked around a dog?
Of course, I got myself covered.
He didn't want to know all about it.
That's how you know a dog is cool, if you can be naked and not be
No,
shy.
No.
When you
What?
take a hey,
No. Hell no. The dog's on me. He on me. Look.
It's animal cruelty. Animal cruelty.
Hey, I'm naked, but the dog is on me.
no, if you're
This is
taking
a dog and it's not a little Indian nigga on my podcast.
if you're taking a shit,
Get your dog.
Wait, this nigga's sick.
If you're taking a shit, it's okay to leave the door open.
The dog is, if it likes you, it's gonna come in there with you.
Exactly, that's okay, right? You're
That's
taking a
not
shit,
okay.
petting the dog, or letting the dog be with you.
No. Let the dog lick you. Yo, let me stand up right quick. Yeah, there you go. Now, where you going, dog?
Hey, you know how expensive a bidet is?
Why get a bidet when you have a dog?
Yo, what the fuck?
That's what made you fall in love
That's
with the dog.
nasty as fuck.
That dog got the lick and showed you a thing or two. Now
That nigga started
and
looking
now
like
you
Pee-wee
in love. Then you put an engagement ring and some bologna.
I once puked and had a dog eat my throw up. That's good too.
And that was cool to you?
And you just laid there till the dog got it?
I was drunk. I puked. He ate it. I'm like, okay, I don't have to clean it up later.
Drunk throw up off the dog.
That's wild.
Sick, bro.
That's wild.
Animal cruelty.
That
You
dog,
ain't never not left a chick because she had a great dog?
No.
What
about
I got
cat?
up out
fuck
of
you
there
in
quicker.
that dog.
I got up out of there quicker. I'm
about
cleaning
cat?
up no shit.
Have you stayed longer with a girl because you liked their mom? Like her mom
A girl who got
made
a
you
cat, I'll leave
food
quicker.
and was very nice
You don't fuck
person.
with cats?
I don't fuck with cats. They scratch you and all that crazy ass shit. They got
I know
claws,
cats be
nigga.
attacking this nigga like, who the fuck let Bigfoot in this motherfucker?
All right.
Who,
All right, dog lover. You fucking dog lover.
who let this German rock man?
Dog mother lover.
Who let this?
Who let the dogs out
Who let?
into the bed butt naked?
The cat collector, this motherfucker.
Who let this bed bug hunter?
This dog fucker. You a
Bed
dog
bug hunter is
fucker?
crazy.
Peanut butter dog fucker?
You show
One
it
and
out with the
two.
tweezers. I know you got one.
What the fuck? All right,
I'm old school. I don't know all that technology shit. I
One
just
foot
me and
Joe.
these tweezers. We'll get that bed bug.
1 foot Joe.
Who let this talented boogeyman in here? This motherfucker
This
look
nigga
like
came here
this
on
motherfucker look like
a one-leg
third
scooter, nigga.
generation.
Fuck outta
This nigga look like a genius boogeyman. Like this look like
an
a boogeyman
albino
that graduated
rat,
from
nigga.
Stanford. This nigga.
You look like a black Beetlejuice.
You fucking hotel valet parking motherfucker. Shut your ass up. Your car, please.
Motherfucker like a
Yes, sir.
boogeyman that sell dope. This motherfucker look like a boogeyman.
You are you make food in jail, nigga. Shut up.
Fuck
up,
It's
nigga.
like the boogeyman on I'm gonna get you sucker. This nigga
You
like
make the potatoes in jail.
this
Nigga.
nigga.
Put fentanyl and cocaine in the
Hey, you
potatoes.
look
This
like
look like
you're
a
selling
lemon-colored
burgers and
boogeyman.
don't be a menace.
You look like you're trying to sell an accent
said you look
inside of a pizza spot, motherfucker.
Should I repeat it?
You'll make pizza dough.
Yeah, I said that
from
he-
scratch. Luigi looking ass nigga. Fuck out.
This nigga look like a boogeyman that raped boogeyman. It's a
You look
boogeyman
like you
rapist.
sell burgers.
You got on an old jacket, bro. You look like you sell burgers. you look like you sell burgers.
This nigga
It's a
look
courtesy
like,
laugh you doing. It's a
He's
courtesy
trying to
laugh.
re-kick the joke. And
It didn't work.
He's fucking it up.
It fucked it up.
He's
Sorry.
Go
I
for it.
heard. You hear what I said? I said.
What did he say?
You look like you sell burgers. Burgers with cheese.
like,
Motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. This nigga look like a Sealy grandson. Nigga.
Yeah. You got gap in between teeth that shouldn't be, nigga.
This look like a
What the fuck
stud in a nightmare. It's like a nightmare stud.
You are a white man, nigga. You was in here like,
Andrew Schulz, can I suck your dick?
that's why you was just in here like that.
Andrew Schulz, put me on. Kendrick did. Fuck Kendrick, man.
Where you
Matter of fact, Kendrick signed me.
Like,
Where you get
figure it out, nigga.
But where you get the ShamWow jeans from?
Where you get the where you get that half of orthopedic shoe, nigga? The fuck you get that? Put that shoe up. Lift the shoe up. What that half of orthopedic shoe you got on, nigga? Fuck out of here.
That's the car wash
I've
special.
never seen a shoe like that in my life.
I never seen sweats with a cargo pocket on the side.
I bet you haven't. I never seen your AI version of you on your hoodie either, nigga. That show ain't you. That nigga look young. Fuck out of here.
If you don't get your rusty watch out of here,
If you don't get your rusty glasses out of here, nigga, them bitches is thick as fuck. Your time capsules you got on, nigga. You can look at niggas and see us when we was young.
That's funny.
Fuck up.
That's funny shit.
Yeah, Kraig, your hair was shorter when you was a kid. Face ass.
This nigga watch it like when you used to sequence the socks hats, nigga.
No,
Ain't gonna tell nobody that's paper, that's toilet tissue on your forehead, nigga.
You got on comfy sock sweats, nigga.
You got on the comfy orthopedic.
Ortho.
But anyway, back to the message at hand.
Fuck your black ass.
Hey, shit, nigga, you look like you walked out of a mountain, nigga.
You got on some cute girl shoes, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Nigga.
Your Valentine's Day specials, nigga. Fuck out of here.
It's your original crochet sweats, nigga.
You got on the Cruella de Vil's, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Not you dressed like a stunt man.
You just like a stud.
Yeah, what happened to the Rose Agency, huh?
We here. We protecting you. We protecting you. It all started because of you. Your fucked up delivery you had. You asked me, should I kick the joke again? I said, yeah. You tried it, fucked that up. I was here the whole time.
Now it's y'all. Go ahead, get him.
I don't try to hide a mouth transplant. See, man, I got a new mouth, man. I can't let these niggas see it. This shit ain't ready yet. It ain't healed.
They said they got 6 weeks to heal.
I
tried to eat ass last night. It didn't work.
Hey, man.
Start sizzling.
Would you get a mouth transplant if your lips, somebody ripped your lips? Would you get new lips?
New lips? You have to get new lips.
Really?
If they ripped it to where it was just your teeth showing,
Yeah.
I need new lips.
You gotta go get some lips.
I gotta get some lips. Veneer lips. They gonna look crazy.
What if the only lips they could give you was a gay nigga's lips?
They gonna give him the lips up. They gonna give you OJ's lips.
If you in the market for lips, you ain't gonna ask where they came
I'm
from.
saying the only lips they got is
They told you before that?
Yeah.
Like, hey,
What about blood? What about
And
blood?
he was a beast.
You need blood.
They said he was a beast.
You need a kidney, but the only kidney available is from a gay guy.
I'm taking a
Yeah,
kidney.
that ain't got nothing to do with
I'm
it.
not taking no gay lips.
Gay lips have been
Yeah,
putting
the
their
lips,
work.
I'm cool. You might well
They
give
got
me some.
dents in them.
You might well go on give me plastic surgery. Make my lips. Make my lips from scratch. Fuck that.
I said, why am I whistling at nigga?
Yeah, give me some of them lips y'all put on them Asian dogs. Them
Mac
little
and the
Asian
nigga,
dogs.
I don't even know why.
I think I'm
Some
gonna
of
just
them
have my
lips.
teeth exposed.
Yeah, because you got to keep explaining that to people. Yeah, I was going to get some new lips, but there was only gay lips left, so I said no.
So I just thought I'd come outside like that.
Yeah, I don't want to be out there with extra soft lips. I didn't want to do that, so I just go on
They
there.
already they still got the Botox in them and shit. You're like,
It's shiny
the
and
gay
shit.
lips was busted. Like, oh, wait a minute.
what about nose?
A gay nose?
Gay nose.
Yeah, why
That
not?
nigga done smelt a lot of asses. It's sick.
I didn't even
I'm
think about
good.
that. Nah, no.
Look like an elf.
Just gonna give me the plastic nose. I'm cool.
Yeah, go
Make
give
me
the
one of them
glass-
elf
one
joints.
Give me
Come
the
with the
Michael
glasses.
The little elf joints. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Give me the nose, come with the glasses on them, man. I'd rather
Man,
take.
real shit.
Okay.
That's some funny stuff, man. Yeah, I'm not taking no lips.
Nah, hell no.
So you take regular lips?
Todd is taking them. He for sure taking them.
But if
'Cause
you
he
take
said,
regular-
and when you in the market for lips, you ain't gonna even care.
But you don't think it'll sound crazy when you say, no, I'd rather have a straight man's lips on my lips?
It both sound crazy.
Yeah, so now...
going
Lips,
to
you're
get
gonna
to that
look
point.
weird.
Give
You're gonna
me
look
the
weird
plastic
with
surgery
like
lips. I don't even want nobody else's lips.
How the hell you put lips on somebody? You have to sew it. Makes no sense.
Technology has come a long way.
Ah, my ass.
What
Whoa,
what
What the?
Put the lips in my ass. What are you
Yeah,
talking
what the
about?
fuck was that?
Have you ever let a girl lick your ass?
Never.
No.
Never. That wouldn't happen.
No.
Have
How
you?
Joe, you
I
got
had a
out
girl,
there?
Have
she
you, sir?
blew at it, and I swung on her, and next thing I know, I ain't seen her no more. She did me like this.
Hell no.
And then you got up and swung.
That is not a blowjob, bitch.
She ducked and disappeared.
Nah, I
I feel
didn't
like
swing on her.
never seen you again. That's crazy.
That's people's personal business, man. You know, married niggas, they get all that shit.
No, I ain't getting no booty licked.
No,
No.
you wouldn't take it.
No.
Not even offered.
No.
He
Birthday.
said not even offered. Motherfucker, he wouldn't take it.
Yo, you know
You just saying that because ain't nobody asked you before. Like, no, motherfucker, I'm not
that
into
nigga
it.
eating anything at
I'm
the
not
buffet.
into it, bro. Like, what are you asking me this for? I'm not into it. It ain't because the motherfucker ain't offered me.
Right. Since you asked nice, okay. I trust you. Yeah.
This motherfucker
I'm
is-
comfortable with you.
Be asking crazy shit, man.
No.
What kind of life are you living?
I'm too immature, bro. I can't do it. I think like, what if you like it? What if you like it too much? And then you start asking for it. Hey, you gonna do that thing again for me? Come on, it's Thursday, it's Taco Tuesday. Come on now.
So you're scared you'll like it.
That's what it
I
sounded
don't
like.
want it.
The fact that you even asking that and you
Todd
really
ain't
want
gonna
to
hang out
know.
with you without the group. I tell you that. He said, I'll wait till y'all get here if I go in. I'll be out here all night, man, till they get here, man.
Right?
Yeah.
Ain't no other cars out
Alejandro's in
here.
there. Yeah, he's in there.
Camera set up and everything. I'm cool with it.
Later on.
30 degrees out this
When
motherfucker.
you
I'll
gonna
see
come
right
later
here.
on? When you gonna get here? That's when I'm going in.
Hour and a half, I'll be right here, man. I'll be right.
Just tell me when you. I'll go to the store. I'll come back, but when you gonna get here?
Hey man, that's what Knotch did. Like, yeah. When is Kraig getting here? Okay, I'll wait.
I'm staying in the car, nigga. I wasn't finna come in here and listen to your accent.
And then Kraig is singing forever. I said, I don't know that because
What dialect is it? Yabaduba. I love it. I love it.
I was like, fuck that.
Oh, man.
And then these niggas showed up 2 hours late.
This dude died. I hate the way they die in them type of movies.
What
Like
movie?
the motherfuckers that die loud. You know what I'm talking about?
Like, nigga, get it over with. Can y'all shoot that nigga again?
They trying to get screen time. That might be their last role.
Hey,
About to blow a throat, yelling like that. Motherfucker blow a throat.
Blow a throat, nigga.
Can you blow your throat? Like you blow a knee playing too hard? Can you blow a throat?
Would you want to
yelling?
tell the doctor that?
Huh?
Would you want to tell the doctor that? Like, yeah, I blew
Like-
threw
like
my
your-
throat out. What? No.
Your cord. You can, like,
It's sore.
you have cords on your throat.
So you can blow a throat.
Yeah. Blow a cord. More likely, that's the scientific way
There's
to say
been
it.
somebody who's yelled loud enough
I don't know where he
to
got that
blow
from,
out their
but I'm
throat.
not gonna elaborate.
Yeah, that's crucial.
Nigga said you could blow a cord.
Straight pop a loose.
What's the loudest you've ever yelled? Like where you're like, God damn, I'm a
Oh man, when I had motherfucking
When he bought them Nerf
I had
sweats.
that pain. What's that shit called? My appendix pain.
you was yelling?
Yeah, that shit is. They said appendix pain is equivalent to pregnancy pain.
You was yelling like, ah!
Nah, for real. That's how
pregnant?
bad that shit felt.
Where you yelled at the top of your lungs?
I was yelling at the top of my motherfucking lungs, bro. They had to like give me medicine to knock me the fuck out.
Crows was coming out the tree.
That's the loudest you've ever. What's the
That
loudest
toilet paper is wet, bro.
You know that yell where you get dizzy.
Yeah, the dizzy,
motherfucker. Like,
That is
Yeah.
that.
You ever?
Yeah.
I didn't
It's
know.
gotta be arguing with
I
your
thought I
girl.
was finna die. That's how bad it was feeling. So
It's-
I was
nigga, that
yelling at him.
You know what I'm saying? Was it
if
loudest
you did that arguing with your girl, that's when you got to stop.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
when she
'cause
can
your
dope in
hands
your
start
ass because you off your shit.
Hey, I yelled at a bitch today in traffic. For real.
Nothing ever
I'm
be
in
the same.
Pasadena, right? You know down there off Colorado, like just below where the old studio used to be? That street right there? So you know the alley, coming out that alley right there? So when you come out that alley, if you turn right, if somebody's parked right there, you got to turn all the way around to the other lane of traffic to get, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm coming out the alley, right? And this lady is parked in her car. The turn is here, her car is here. So I can't see anything going that way, which is not a problem. But I also can't see the shit coming from the opposite way because her car is blocking it. So for me to make a right turn, I have to turn into the blind spot. You feel me? So I tell the lady, hey, excuse me, can you move up a little bit? Because you're blocked. I can't see. She said, shut the fuck up. It's a one-way street, you stupid mother.
Put it in your life.
I said, you fat bitch. You about to get me hit by a car, you fat fucking bitch. Don't make me drag your fat ass, bitch. And she kept saying, I'm not scared of you. I said, you fat bitch. You fucking fat bitch. And I just fat bitched her to death. And she didn't move. But I'm driving, pulling off, and I'm out the window. You fat bitch in his cars. I'm like, nigga, I almost blew a neck.
If you
I almost blew out my neck yelling at this random fat Latina bitch that I'll never see again.
I'm not scared of you.
But it's crazy. It came spur of the moment, dog. I didn't plan on yelling that loud. My nigga. It just my
rage.
reaction. You never had that type of shit before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
But I never lowered the window.
Because the bitch was disrespectful first, so it would just make you be like, what? It's just a reaction.
Road rage to have you out there like
shit.
that.
It'll have you screaming at a motherfucker. Here's a rule. If you don't know somebody's name, you shouldn't be screaming. There's nothing you could be that angry at.
You knew her name.
Fat bitch.
Yeah, that was her name.
Yeah, I gave her a name. Bitch, I knight you, fat bitch.
I knight you in the courtyards of Gladiator as the fat bitch.
But I know to the people who was watching, there's no way they could have saw why I was doing it. It just seemed like I was a disrespectful black dude yelling, fat bitch! When really this bitch could have got us all hurt. I could have blew a neck today. Pause.
Man, road rage to have you out there, man. I remember I had some road rage. I was already gonna be late to work and shit. So then when you late to work, you blame everything on that. So
you drive fast when you should be driving slow.
Yeah. So
Get out the way.
I was wrong.
Do you wear that to work?
No, I'm not a Knotch wrangler.
No, I'm asking for real.
I have to, you gotta be ready because you never know which way my
I'm really
go.
asking,
You know what I'm saying?
do they let you wear that bullshit to work?
You think he has a job?
You can just tell Knotch don't work. That's some funny shit.
He talking about him, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Hodrick.
Knotch just came from a slumber party.
Yeah.
You're not gonna answer the question though.
Knotch look like he been beatboxing all day. So.
You just left the dojo, nigga. Right now. Yeah, you was at the dojo, nigga. Right now. I said 1 or 2, he coughing on the beat. What you gonna do when you hit the street? I said Kung Fu Jack. What's going on? Roast yourself in your home alone. You got Taibo moves, Taibo crabs. What you doing when you're out the tab? 1 foot on and 1 foot off. 1 shoe suck and 1 shoe soft. He liked that beat. That's his old school beat.
That was my water. That water's good though. With no top on it.
And it, that nigga spit semen in there.
It's the shit I've been coughing up. That's thick
The
ass.
fuck is that?
That's that shit I was coughing.
That nigga been checking it with Andrew Schulz.
Fuck you. Andrew's cool.
Greg got a new deal.
When that Indian dude with him, that's when all the weird sexual shit comes out.
For real?
I mean, that's
crazy. Damn. Craig ready. He read right through y'all bullshit. He sees it. He knows, Mr. Schulz.
Y'all just gonna let Knotch kick a verse about me and then stop the beat? Like I don't get to damn. This beat's a little whacker than his, but all right, I'll work with it. Knotch got on sweats, the same color stovetop stuff, and it's Nerf for nothing. He's got on jeans that got naps like his hairdo. Ooh. He looks like a, wow, what the fuck are you? Undescribable. diabolical. Looks like his
Second
one eye
grade
will
rap.
not follow you. Not his eyes is crazy. Did you know his eyes did that?
You didn't know he
They got salamander eyes.
This is a poet. This nigga's nigga telling poetry. Came here looking like floetry. Came in here with your poetry. Tybo neck with your fluency. What? We know you got a heart rate. It's over the top. It's too late. We might have to call the ambulance because you just out of chance. Yeah. Grandpa raps. Came in here with your grandpa snaps, grandpa shoes, and your grandpa glasses. Seen the future and you seen the past. Up in
Alejandro looked like he wanted to hop in the
he
battle.
do look like
Yeah, there you go.
¿Qué tal la vida? Alá de la motora.
Bad Bunny.
yeah.
Vengo de Puerto Rico y ahora estoy llenos con muchos negritos.
Racism at its finest. You made tacos with your highness. Oh, my bad.
Hey,
When was
man.
the last time you used lotion, man?
Around the same time you watched that gay ass 1960s movie. Yeah.
Wait, what?
So like 20
The movie
years
that
ago?
he was talking about
If
that
he-
you watched.
But if he's watching a gay movie, and then you go grab the lotion, what
I
is
put
happening?
lotion on my hands. I don't know what
he
you
said.
talking about.
He said,
He said, "When's the last time you put on lotion?" Trying to be funny, so I said a joke. But you and your assistant jokes.
Okay, you went and lotioned
You know.
up. That's crazy.
You're sick, bro.
What movie is that?
Paper towel tie up. That's what it is. You got a thong tied on your head.
There's- Hey man, we're gonna dig into the Andrew Schulz shit next episode. We kind of played with it today. Any more topics of this? You got anything? Todd?
You got anything, Todd?
Hey man, great show last week, man.
Oh yeah, man, that show was
We
fire.
had a ball like a motherfucker, man. You know, thanks for the people who came out.
Roast the host live.
Speaking of the great people who did, I got some shirts for the great folk. This was Mr.
What the fuck?
Wait, I have a quick
That nigga
question.
hit this nigga in the face.
That part,
What the fuck was that?
that part in the show where you threw a shirt in the crowd and you're like, you're not supposed to throw the shirt. Was that like part of the show, or he shouldn't have thrown the shirt?
Why would I tell you that?
Yeah, so you want us to tell you the movie Magic?
Don't tell him shit.
So it was practice. Throwing the
man,
shirt into
why
the
you-
crowd.
What are you doing, bro?
I'm not sure. I was part of the audience.
No.
I'm just curious.
Wait. Did you enjoy the
This
show?
nigga wants to. Is Wizard of Oz behind the curtain or what? What's going on? Tell me what's. Is Wizard of Oz real or what?
going on?
Is Santa Claus real? Is Santa Claus real or not? Tell me. I want to know. Is Santa
Puerto
Claus
Rico,
real?
we wait right outside the movie theater. I'm like, what was real? What wasn't? We want to know.
We want to know.
We want to know.
People want to know.
So was it real?
Have you sold any Out There Nation shirts?
No.
Yeah, yeah, I did. I sold one. I sold it in New York.
Go and sell that one.
I sold a couple in New York. Out There Nation, look, the Out There Nation gear is fire, man. I like
Hell
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Why was you looking at it like you didn't know what that was?
I didn't. I mean, I know what happened to all of the little Out There
How
Nation.
much is that shirt?
How much is that shirt?
$30.
The nigga sound like he wasn't sure.
First of all, I was about to go shoot for the moon like this one, you know what I'm saying, 1,500. But then I looked at it on camera. I said, you know, this is 30. Let's do
It looked
30.
like some, it looked like some Ed Hardy shit.
Oh, Matt Hardy?
Ed
Oh,
Hardy.
see,
Not Ed
No,
Hardy.
Matt Hardy be $50. You know what I'm saying?
He old. He
I
don't
thought about
know.
the wrestler,
He
Matt
don't-
Hardy.
No,
No.
I'm
Oh,
Ed
man,
Hardy-
$30 then, man.
Ed Hardy is a expensive clothing line, crackhead.
Man, I
He
thought
was
you were
trying
talking
to
about
put you
Matt
on.
Hardy. I thought he was talking about broken Matt Hardy, bro. Man, that would have made it 50. Now it's back to 30.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're having an age difference
That's
right
dirty.
now. Sorry, he don't know what that is.
He needs his pudding soon.
Oh wow. He was roasting.
Oh,
Todd.
man, give it up for Rosetta Stone over there.
Shit.
I'm on the third chapter.
That's Dora's sister. Dora the Explorer's Carmen San Diego's brother.
It's crazy, dog.
It's Diego.
Diego Escobar.
See.
And the way to the truth in the light is to know yourself
Like
first.
this.
No,
Like
you.
this.
Like this.
And how you say, you drive it down past the street in the corner in the light?
I said, nah.
It's
Hey, man, we're going to wrap up the show, man.
Oh yeah.
It's been a good show.
Like Todd wrapped that thing around his head.
We're going to get back to this Kendrick Andrew Schulz thing next episode. If I owe you something, get it from God. God.
If I knock on Doughboy's refrigerator, a family of hams would answer.
These are fire. I have to have these.
The leopard joints?
I just gotta find a shirt that matches.
You ain't gonna find nothing in here that matches them shoes, bruh. And why you gotta get a whole fit every time we go out?
Every morning I bathe and get fresh. And every afternoon I bathe my wardrobe and get fresher. I get fresh daily.
This nigga said bathe my wardrobe.
I'm gonna start with a little bit of history. I got a cousin. He was born sick. He has an ailment, very rare disease. He can't shit without coming. I was about to behave. He can't shit without coming. When you go to the bathroom, it sounds like a good time and a bad time at the same time.
You know what I'm saying? But he ain't
no nonsense.
Yeah, he no nonsense. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I love about him. Shout out to Eddie Griffin.
Great.
Eddie Griffin, man, what up, boy? We about to motherfucking find a way. We gonna find a way. We gonna do some
He
shit.
can sing too, right? Y'all can do Be the Two Temptations too.
Eddie and Corey.
Hey, James. Nah, don't spend it all in one place.
Come on, Kraig. You always playing with my money, man. What's up?
Nah, I pay you too much money for you to be broke.
Broke where, man? You see these off-whites? What's up, Kraig? Come on.
I see him, man. If you dropped your wallet in the strip club, the bitches would put their clothes back on. Son, I apologize. The system took me away from you.
You guilty. 8 years.
What? It looks like his nose bleed when he get frustrated.
You're pissing me off, man.
Fucking bullshit.
This is bullshit.
Love you, yo, fuck with. She's a lesbian.
Right.
She's a stud, and I love her with all my heart. But she doesn't like black women, and I called her a hypocrite for that. She's a hypocrite. How you a black woman? You don't like black women. Book Capone just phoned me and told me you're caught up in the Gatrix. We have a way out. No, CP, really, here's the thing, man. I have a story to tell you about a man with paranoid eye syndrome. CP, I can't look at you without thinking somebody's standing behind me.
I don't do drugs no more, so I think the best how for me, because it made my nose bleed, I had to stop.
That's the first time I didn't believe your lying ass nigga. That's the first time.
You serious? You gonna tell me some shit like that right now?
Man,
Why trying to hear that shit, man? Come on, nigga.
come on, man. You look like you got a passport full of food stamps, man.
What?
I'm from Pasadena, California. Shout out to Dina, the west side of Dina.
Yeah.
And so that's where I'm from. And I'm a rapper / comedian.
What do you call it when a bag of heroin signs an ecstasy pill to a recording contract?
Kraig, what you got?
A drug deal. Today we trying yogurt toast.
Yogurt toast.
Yogurt toast.
I wonder what that's gonna be like.
It's toast with yogurt on it.
Oh man, toast with cum on it.
It should be incredible. You know, you like trying new things, man. And when I caught you sharing one cigarette with 4 niggas,
This birthed the s'more. Before Hershey's, they wouldn't doing s'more.
That is what's keeping them
in business. I couldn't think of it.
s'mores,
That's
yeah.
the only reason Hershey's is in business.
That's true.
Just put campfires on the map. Hershey's almonds.
Didn't campfire.
Oh yeah, this is what put the campfires on the map.
Open the package, you better bitch.
You're a part of a beatbox orchestra.
What's the name of the orchestra?
Wish we was bigger.
People of this esteemed courtroom, today I want to talk about intent, purpose. I want to prove to you that 90s rap was far more dangerous than this pansy hip hop we have now. You did!
I've been spending the last 20 minutes drawing a tiny little horse instead of writing down notes. That's how little I care about you.
Well, that's great. We can hop on that little horse and we can ride it to a deal.
I like your attitude, but unfortunately that doesn't match up with the numbers here, and there's not much I can do with a credit score of 3. Your credit score is 1 higher than the number of testicles I have, Kraig. That's not acceptable if you want to buy a fucking skateboard.